Hi. I can't hear myself for one reason or another, but hi, hello.
Hi, buddy.
And welcome to us streaming yet again, where, it's super weird that I can't hear myself right now for some strange reason. Can y'all hear me? Okay, that's super weird. Anyways, hi. Hello. I have a game blaring in my ear right now. Thank you.
B.
Anyways, yeah, welcome back to us streaming Criss Cross.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a quick recap while I make sure everything's good to go?
Yes. So this time, after taking a quick shortcut to Homeworld's version of the Hydra Marshes, we went through Mount Pyre, where we encountered the Fire Dragon and the 3 Devas, and then we went through, I want to say like 2/3 of Fort Dragonia, but we did sort of run into an issue where I keep accidentally jumping these bosses that I remember being significantly harder when I was like 7 years old. So I wanted to actually like pull it back a little bit and show the last boss of the stream again. Hopefully in a capacity that lets me also show off trap elements, because I think that's the first boss you can realistically pull those off.
Alrighty, I think that about covers everything here. Just a reminder to everyone yet again, if you hear any audio oddities or things that are not working how they're supposed to be. For example, my audio coming through, there we go. For example, sounding tinny, anything like that, any like general weirdness, don't hesitate to let me know, so I can head this off before it becomes a problem.
Yeah. Let us know if you hear any weird fire alarm beeps that apparently only one person is unable to hear for some reason. I'm gonna assume you're pushing the buttons in that silence.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, you motherfucker.
Anyways, let's go ahead and there. Let's go ahead and transition on over, hopefully.
Alright. And we were over here, yes.
Yep.
Fitting that our save file in this stage of the rotation is a Link's face.
But also PlayStation buttons.
Also PlayStation buttons.
PlayStation buttons.
I mean, they're not quite the same colors, but they are in the spirit of it. Let's search some more black elements. Let's diversify them a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I'm just feeling empty space at this point.
No, you're good. I'm just making sure everything's good to go. That's why I'm going silent.
No, I mean literal empty space on the element grids, not empty. Whatever you're doing over there, I don't like it.
The fact you can't hear it even when the phone is playing it very loudly is the funniest shit ever.
Well, because I have headphones on, dickhead.
The fact that it's also doubling up, apparently.
Oh my god, is it?
Let's figure out why that's doubling up. Where's it doubling up? Oh, I know where it's doubling up. Actually, I think it's funnier when it doubles up like that. What the fuck?
Also, what are you talking about? Wait a minute, PlayStation, but I mean, the colors are kind of the same, but those are like all circles.
Nah. 14 Final Fantasy 14 mechanics, PlayStation buttons. Oh wait, did we not already fight this guy?
That's the point. I wanted to do a run back because I didn't get to show off trap elements.
Oh right.
Also, I found out some cute little detail about this horrible nightmare of early 3D modeling. It has exactly 365 HP and it has 4 phases.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. It is a sun-themed entity with 365 HP and 4 stances. I like video games.
I get it. Me just staring blankly at the screen. Well, that's inappropriate.
Bro, she's 16.
I mean, at least it's fucking kissing. It could be worse.
I mean, tell that to Jerry Seinfeld. I'm glad the only reason I've had to perceive Jerry Seinfeld lately is because of a 14-minute video of a VTuber not realizing that she bought edibles when she got cookies at the grocery store, and she's just basically going insane the whole stream.
Oh, that's great. I don't think I could ever do weed edibles on stream. I would lose all filter and probably get banned.
She barely managed that because, fucking, I don't know how. Like, I watched that whole video on break, and it was hilarious. There was a moment where she mistook a statement about her friend getting a pet bird with her having a pet bird, then going into her backyard with 3 crows that she's had a problem with and talking about catching them like they're Pokemon.
Okay.
She was going through that entire fucking box, man. And it was partially because she had the same issue that I think Dan on Game Grumps has talked about, where you have it really bad, you've got the munchies, but the only thing you have to eat near on hand is edibles, so you keep eating the edibles and making the problem worse.
Yeah. Why are you making that face? That face. Ah!
Oh, God. He looks like the fucking, oh, what's his name? The corrupt, like, demon trafficker guy from Yu Yu Hakusho who's got, like, the big lump on his head.
Honestly, to me, it looks like one of the statues from Gantz.
I can kind of see it, yeah.
Since Gantz is apparently very fresh in my brain somehow. Oh, hey, we actually got it.
Hey! And that's what trap elements look like.
I mean, we had it with Salt and Pepper.
I mean, that's what it looks like when it succeeds and isn't done by Chucklefucks.
Yeah.
What's yours is mine, motherfucker. Excuse me.
Also, just a heads up, you're welcome to rerun these fights if they're not super long to actually succeed on these trap elements.
I'm not gonna do it too often, just a couple of times, just maybe like... No, actually, I'm gonna say this'll be my one, because this is early on, we're mostly working off of the store-bought shit.
I want to say if it's missable, do a bit of a run back on it.
Yeah.
But if it's not missable, like if you could if there's like numerous opportunities to get it, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I know there are some that are missable. They're mostly like almost all of them are summon elements, actually. Some of them are the level 6 ones. But like generally, if my memory is correct, this game is not bad at giving you at least one like level 6 element as a freebie from a treasure chest or something.
Yeah. Super fucking tired today, everybody. So if I'm not nearly as chatty as I normally am.
This is such a weird reversal of Sandland, where you were like, nah, fuck it, I can keep going. Let's do a 4.5 hour stream.
I'm fucking tired. I'm trying to do fucking sleep pattern reset again. It's not working.
That'd do it.
It's gonna take me like a month to pull that off. It always does.
Like,
and it'll be good for like 3 months, and then I'll be right back to the fucking bullshit again.
The trick for me is you need something stimulating enough to maintain the staying up late part. And for me, recently, that's been Warframe, because I realized, oh my god, I have so many side quests. Oh my god, Glenn is almost dead. Oh, he's blank again. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Oh, you can trap multiple.
Yes, as long as you have multiple stacks, you can keep using trap elements.
That's kind of fucking cool.
Yeah, because the enemy has basically has an unlimited element grid. So long as it's not a known single-use element like a summon, you can just spam that shit. And I remember later on, when I replayed this game after I got good internet access, well, decent internet access at my original home back in Maine, I actually sat here and I got like 5 fucking holy lights off of this boy.
I'm surprised we're not going for anti-blacks as well. Or is there no traps for just standard elements?
There are no traps for anti-black, anti-white elements. It's only for for level 5 and up attacking elements.
Got you. Okay.
Also, we won't get anti-color elements until like midway through the game, which we are presently not at yet, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit before Disc 2 comes along.
Yeah, we are closing in on what I would consider the end of Act 1 of this game.
Yeah.
I say again, what's yours is mine.
He mad.
Oh
he's
my
just
god.
disappointed.
Okay, I guess we're making up for last stream in spades then, aren't we, motherfucker?
Yeah, he's just spamming this shit. What the fuck? Big man.
Big
No, he
man.
just looks very disappointed.
He looks like your dad when you tell him you want to become a professional unicycle artist.
Also, I realize he has we have full white field effect. Is that gonna affect his ability to do shit at this point?
Considering I'm basically soft-locking him, for lack of a better parlance to describe what's going on here, not really.
Okay.
But if he goes into one of his phases where he uses, like, a meteor shower to pummel us, yeah, that'll be a problem.
Gotcha.
Oh my god!
No, it's fine. We got 2.
No, it's
3.
fine. It's just, I was surprised he didn't go into a weakened state. Like, I will admit the greedy part of my brain is like, oh, I wasted a trap element, you motherfucker. But no, I got 2 when I wanted.
Yeah, about to say, you have
What am I
2.
complaining about?
Like-
This is literally a holy shit 2 cakes situation.
Yeah. It's literally me with Monster Hunter Wilds right now. People being mad that the game exists and going, oh, it's too easy, and me going, holy shit, 2 cakes. Everything I wanted out of World, and also...
Man, I can't believe I ran out of content to do, says person who played the game for 130 hours in 2 weeks.
Oh, the motherfuckers who fucking have run out of content to do within 100 hours most definitely bum rushed the game. Because I'm at 100 hours and I still have content to do.
Yes.
I've been playing that shit fucking non-stop since it came out. I am not tired of it. I'm still finding places I have not been to. If you just sit there on your actually, Joe, when you, if you ever feel like it, I recommend checking it out because this is definitely different than other Monster Hunters by a long shot.
I probably won't, but I'll keep that in mind.
It's a good bit more story focused and like the whole boss to boss thing. Yeah, still is present, but it's not really like it's streamlined.
Right.
And this is much like 4 and Generations Ultimate. I consider Wilds a very hey Becky, hey Dunlara.
Hey.
I consider Wilds a very good point to get into the franchise.
Okay.
Like it's literally like to quote, I think it was Maximilian Dude. It's basically a fucking fighting game. You're not fighting other players. You're not fighting like random trash enemies. You can if you want. There's plenty of them. Boy fucking howdy is there plenty of them on the map at a time. But
So you're saying that Monster Hunter is the closest we will ever get spiritually to a God Hand 2?
yeah, actually, that's a very good analogy. No, you joke, but that's actually a very good analogy.
Also, hey, doesn't this look familiar?
Oh, the achievement kind of spoiled it for us.
I mean, they probably... it is sort of a coy of them, but come on, guys. Let the moment live.
Them just like twisting their index fingers against their cheeks with a big smile, not saying anything, just kind of doing that at you, and you're just like really uncomfortable with it.
Just doing the one Matt Pat pose from that source image that everyone uses.
Oh god, yeah, the fucking I'm not doing a video on Hello Neighbor pose.
Yep.
That will never not be funny. That's the one thing I'll give Matt Pat. When people try to bait him, he does not take the bait. He's just like, nah, this shit's self-explanatory. What are you on about?
Also, we have more Dragoons in here, so I think I said these guys only spawned in a single room. It looks like I was completely fucking wrong.
Yeah, they spawn randomly.
Yeah, they spawn in this stage of the game, which makes sense because we're getting close to the pinnacle of Fort Dragonia.
I believe there's like one other point in this game that they spawn after this, and I forget exactly where. I just know that they spawn again with like, I think like a recolor or some shit.
I don't think it's that. I do believe there is an area where you can, refight enemies from temporary dungeons, and I believe these guys are in the rotation.
Oh yeah, the boat arena. Yeah. What'd you steal?
Silver pendant.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
Stole some fucking jewelry. Hell yeah. Kid being a thief-ass thief over here.
My keepsake. It has a picture of my wife. It's just like my wife now.
You just fucking same brain cell. Also, here's what this element looks like. That sure is some holy light.
That is okay. I am convinced that Yoshida's team has done everything in their power to not copy Final Fantasy spell effects. Because every single spell effect that I get reminded that exists, I look at it and go, okay, no. This, like, 14 has not, like, taken a single one from a Final Fantasy game.
Yes, they have. It's just for enemy spells is the problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean more like player spells and shit.
Yeah.
Because people accuse 14 of uplifting effects from Final Fantasy games, and I'm just like, are you sure?
Which is really funny because I think we mentioned that a decent amount of this game's source code is actually used as the basis for Final Fantasy XI.
Yeah.
Because I believe how they specifically did it is after this game, I think Legends of Mana and a couple of other games wrapped development, they basically squished what remained of those teams together into what became the Final Fantasy XI dev team, or the initial dev team.
Ooh, meteor shower.
Hey!
Speak of the devil. Yeah, I missed my wife kid. I missed her a lot. I'll be back. And he dies.
Yeah, he dies spiritually because he's been separated from his wife for more than 24 hours.
I was like, smoke inhaled myself on accident with this candle. We have a candle now, and I've actually been burning it randomly because it's just a nice smell.
Why does a bat have a tablet?
Don't worry about it. It wants to play Fortnite.
Listen, if you own a bat, making them watch Coco Melon for extended periods of time while they're still young is detrimental to their developmental health. You need to sit them down with some Blue's Clues, some Dora the Explorer. That'll do them a world of good down the line.
DMC, do 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 DMC, do 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 do.
I have never heard that song in full, by the way, and I'm presuming that's the reason why.
No, you have, and like that's literally the whole song.
That is literally
the whole song.
Oh
somebody forced me to listen to Baby Shark once.
Oh my!
And I'm just like,
God.
why? And I'm like, wait, is this literally just like a fucking TikTok video that like has a loop played into the whole video? And the person was like, yes. And I'm like, this company is like zero efforting everything they're doing. And they went, yes, I have a child and I've been forced to listen to this shit. It is zero effort. They have not put a single ounce of effort, and they've been making fucking millions. It is insane.
I can just imagine all the poor beleaguered parents who had like young kids who were at like fucking frozen age going, I would take like 1,000 more loops of Let It Go over this bullshit.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna fucking like Teletubbies is gonna be on there. Just so I can hope that one day I will hear my child say, I want to feed my dog gasoline so it will go faster.
I thought you were going to say that if you have a kid, you're going to do the Wayne radio thing and just shove your head in the cradle and go, "It's just one of those days
Yeah,
where you don't want to wake up."
Oh my god, that is like pre-Half-Life VR AI Wayne radio.
That was his big break, I think, on on the internet.
Like him just having fun with, I think it was Holly and Scorpy.
I think so, playing Fallout 4 in VR.
Yeah. Something that I've considered playing on stream, but I heard it's really bad for OBS.
I mean, you would also be playing Fallout 4 is the problem.
Fallout 4 is okay. It's not bad. It's not good, but
Look,
it's like...
Are you saying Fallout 4 isn't okay, or are you saying the Fallout 4 London X-Pack, fan X-Pack, which is still fresh in your brain, is so good that it's rewriting your memory of it?
No, I'm saying that there's lower you can go with Bethesda games. Let's be fucking real. Fallout 3 exists.
I mean, the thing that offsets that is Fallout 3 is more of an actual RPG.
That's fair.
Also, by the way, we have this creature.
You know what I actually would unironically like to see
Bunyip.
Get an HD remake that I'm actually kind of sad doesn't exist.
Bunyip.
Elder Scrolls Redguard.
Bunyip.
If you've not heard about Elder Scrolls Redguard, it's actually more along the lines of like classic Prince of Persia, but updated to like 3D and actually focusing on a Corsair Redguard that is traveling most of the ports that exist in Tamriel. And it's actually really fucking cool. I'm really sad that that was the best game Todd Howard has ever made. Because that's still a pretty hard bar to cross.
Bunyip.
Just having fun with this guy, aren't you?
Bunyip.
Is it called Bunyip?
Bunyip.
Bunyip. Oh my god. But yeah, fucking. I don't know if I could ever if I could find a way to procure Fallout, Elder Scrolls Redguard, I would love to stream it because it's actually pretty good. For an Elder Scrolls game written and directed by Todd Howard, it's actually pretty fucking good.
I think LGR actually talked about it in one of his videos.
Yeah, it's actually where I heard about it. That and Battleclave or some shit is the other one that I've always wanted to check out.
Battleclaves. I'm sorry, some of these names, man.
Well, so what's really funny is that one's not canon even though it should be, because Hey,
by the way, I think he's got something. Should we take him to a doctor? Bunyip.
Is it still called Bunyip?
Yes.
Alright. It just motherfucking Bunyip!
Yup.
Go in front.
Bunyip. Bunyip.
Bunyip!
This is the evolution you get when you feed it that rotten tea from Deltarune Chapter 2.
It's Bunyan origin form. It's either origin or Therian form, you know? The thing that they never experimented with ever again in Pokemon. They, sort of did, but it was more just, regional forms and not, alternate forms that you can activate mid-combat.
I know a couple of Pokemon have that, Wishy-Washy, where it's if you get it to level 20 and up, it doesn't evolve, but it basically becomes a pseudo-legendary in power because it has a bunch of friends tagging along.
Well, I mean, the elemental legendaries and Giratina sort of style, where,
oh, yeah.
Or Deoxys more specifically, where, changing their form actually adjusts their stats dramatically.
Yeah. Also, really weird touch that it has a specific single-target version of Graviton, which is usually an AoE ability. And
honestly,
we've plenty of enemies with AoE abilities, so that's weird to me.
Honestly, I think that's kind of cool.
I mean, I guess, but
it's like with Wild Arms, how enemies will have a version of your magic, but their version of your magic operates on the same rules as yours on theirs, with a different slight variant to it.
Ah, yeah.
We're they can't attack you as a group unless they have it explicitly attack you as a group spell. But if
Also,
it's originally an
fuck you.
attack... Oh, you trapped that.
Yes.
I took a
Yes.
second. I was like, hold up.
and I'll fucking do it again, buddy.
Yeah, because I recall freefall being really fucking good. You don't want that to go off.
Very powerful single target element, and we're about at the point where, after this dungeon, we're going to start getting some of the better Black and 8 characters in this game.
Yeah.
Devil Thunder.
But Wild Arms 3 especially, where like
Ow.
normally a spell that you use can be used as an AoE, but because you're 4 individual people and not 4 of the same people, it operates on a 4 single target method.
Huh.
Yeah, it's actually really neat. It's something I noticed when we last played Wild Arms 3. That game's really fucking good. Like, unironically, a pretty fucking good game.
And we stole a black hole trap. Interesting.
Is that a black hole?
No, it's a black hole trap is what I got.
Well, I know, but like, I know you. I don't think you
I can't
can
equip it mid-battle, man.
Not with that attitude. No, I'm fucking with you. Could you imagine? Now, hold up. Could you imagine if the game actually let you equip item-based spells like traps and shit mid-combat?
Oh, that'd be really cool, but I imagine that'd be a pain in the ass because it'd be like, this is way too exploitable for the players.
I know. What I think would probably happen is they adjust the fight to compensate. Like, for example, you stole a black hole trap. Now the enemy's gonna start casting black hole.
I see. Where it's like, hey, you have this. How quickly can you put it on before the enemy goes to wreck your shit?
It's like fucking Final Fantasy VIII and Diablos. The only way to get him to cast Kiraga on your party is to cast Demi on him.
Yeah.
And then you find out that he has Kiraga that you can't fucking draw.
Yep. I mean, you probably can if you face him at higher level scales.
I faced him at like a damn near level cap scale during one run, and like he does not have it start to finish. It's a built-in spell response to you.
Okay, so it's just it's a hard-coded counter that doesn't appear anywhere else in his kit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can get something, I think you can get Kira, but not Kiraga.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still get it that early anyway if you know how easily manipulated the fucking
Draw system is.
the draw system, or hey Malkin, good
thank
to see you. Either the draw system or the quote-unquote crafting system where you burn down
Weaker
junk
spells.
items into spells.
Oh, yeah. Something that I admittedly did not utilize it at all in that game.
I utilized it extensively because my brother and I had an unofficial player's guide when I was in elementary school.
I've been told, but I had like a few people like on my side every time I was playing the game, like giving me heads up on things I could miss. So I got through a good bit of the game without like missing out on getting Lionheart at the very end. Fuck your free fall.
By the way, I love that it doesn't have to be the person who cast the trap. It just has to
anybody.
be someone cast it.
Yeah. Oh no!
That is a very awesome death animation for this fucking thing, by the way.
You ruptured his cornea.
Oh, I hate that his eye
Cornelia.
clips through his lid when he's deloading though.
Cornea. It's cornea, not corneria. What fucking
Excuse me.
Star Fox? We're not playing Star Fox. I'm just gonna say cornea when we play Star Fox 64, right?
Yeah, it's just going to be the Kingdom of Corneal, where you can get like the best LASIK surgery you ever did want.
You want to know what my favorite like little known lore about Star Fox? Corneria is actually not a utopia. It's a dystopia.
Okay.
It's actually a dictatorship.
So basically, Fox and Company are all boots, is what you're saying?
Yeah, kinda. And I think it's Star Fox Command, specifically, on the DS. You get a line from Andross's son, mentioning that the reason why Andross, wanted to attack Corneria before he went insane was because his Venom terraformation project was halted completely by the then ruler of Corneria, and the first thing that I believe it's the first thing that Andross did as a seat of rebellion is to assassinate the then ruler. And that's what made him be banished to Venom. And then because of the chemicals on Venom, he went insane.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, fucking Star Fox Command had some fucking lore that nobody fucking remembers. Like how Crystal is not with Fox. Her ass fucking breaks up with him, gets with Falco. Falco gets broken up with, kicked out of Team Star Fox, and can't live up to it ever again.
Holy shit.
That was the floating head and hands thing is actually a giant, like, brain box for him. Because his body was decaying through Venom's, like, toxic environment, he had to discard his body, implant his brain into I know it's with Panther. Regardless, I know, like, Falco could not get a fucking break in that game to a comedic degree.
So you're saying that Falco was Birdly before Birdly?
Yeah. But I think it's like the whole thing with Andros being in the floating head and hands is like it's his brain box more or less. The reason why, like I think in Star Fox 64 you're fighting more or less a brain with eyeballs or some shit is because you got into the brain box and you're shooting his brain. You're more or less lobotomizing Andros. Which doesn't work!
No, it really doesn't, considering how often he keeps coming back.
Okay, so Crystal actually got with Panther from Star Wolf, not Falco, which is somehow even worse. She fucking left Star Fox for their enemy. I don't even think it's actually, like, Star Wolf. I don't think Star Wolf is actually Team Star Fox's enemy. I think it's more just, like, a rivals thing. Like, Andros hired Star Wolf, whereas, General Pepper hired Team Star Fox or some shit.
Well, second verse, hopefully not entirely the same as the first.
Yeah, we pretty sure that giant room with the surgery walls was his brain box place. Yeah, I was about to say I remember that pretty clearly. Yeah, I think Pigma's like the only unambiguously evil person in the entire universe for that lore. Like him and like post Insanity Andros are like the only two unequivocally bad characters.
All right, into the breach we go.
Yeah, Pigman was kicked out of Star Fox. Wasn't he kicked out of Star Fox for literally just, like, taking a metaphorical shit on, Wolf?
No, Star Wolf.
Sorry, meant Star Wolf. Look, I'm struggling with words today.
Yeah.
Finally, we've been expecting you.
So here's a whole bunch of words finally.
Right? I just didn't like him very much. I mean...
Yeah.
I need to find a way to make Star Fox Command work, because that game was actually pretty good. Oh god, I forgot what voice I did.
I have nothing personal against you. But anyone who hinders our plan must be eliminated. I'm rather sorry about that.
General, what is going on here?
Glenn the Second. This need not concern you now. One day you will understand.
Oh. I'm sorry, but it was me who ate your Velveeta shells and cheese from the break room that day.
Star Fox 99. That would be amazing. Like a Fortnite Fortnite styled Star Fox where it's just a big ass 99% battle royale.
All right. So here we are fighting the big man himself, General Viper. Oh yeah, something I don't remember if I mentioned, but in the Japanese script, he's actually known as General Snakebone, so it's not Viper Manor, it's Snakebone Manor.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think Viper still gets the point across just fine because, again, character limits in the original release.
Oh yeah, no, Kagura could be a free-for-all 50-50. Yeah, no, absolutely. That would be 100% a good excuse to
G-Force!
quote-unquote gamify the Corneria Rebellion. I would too, genuinely. I'm a little disappointed that...
Let's show freefall.
Oh, okay. He's up in the air.
And he's hit terminal velocity, folks.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
But you just got up.
Shut up!
Star Fox Rebellion. Yeah, no, that's literally that's the title. That could be the title.
That's it. That's the game. That is the game.
You can have it, Nintendo. You don't have to pay me.
But do buy me a pizza at least. I'm very hungry right now.
No. Fucking buy the rights of Star Fox back from Ubisoft.
Ubisoft has the rights?
They like sort of do because of there was a game that I really liked that I'm really sad that got like
So?
that one was attached to Ubisoft and two got scuttled by Ubisoft when they were downsizing.
Of course.
I think it was like Atlas.
Air Force. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool fucking skill.
It is never not cool when someone does the attack that's just, I'm going to make a bunch of sword swipes and then send those swipes crashing towards you.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. I am incredibly disappointed that game, like, one, it shouldn't have been a Toys to Life thing. And
Ow.
two, it wasn't actually made by Ubisoft, it's published by Ubisoft. It's actually a really fucking good game that I may stream just to show it off at one point.
Also, here's Viper laughing off the fact that we just handed him his ass. He's done first to threes before. He's used to this bullshit.
I can't let you through that, Starbucks. Said Tully's as they hang out in the same store as they do. It could have been way better though. Yeah, I mean, look, it was going to be way better than Ubisoft scuttled the studio. That was when I started my Ubisoft boycott, in fact. I was very mad about that.
You are a worthy opponent.
Holy crap. Oh, isn't this man like 60, Glenn? How is he this strong?
I'm actually 70.
Holy shit.
But let us see how you do now. I shall give it my all.
Oop. Fuck.
Lynx, you traitor. Also, your name's really dumb.
The renegade prompt was right there, General. Had to be done.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're never going to play Mass Effect.
Never, ever.
I want to, but fuck EA.
I kind of want to just to see how badly some of the politics of that game's writing has aged because I keep looking back and the more that one guy who said this is the most Bush era video game I can think of makes more and more sense.
I have a key for Mass Effect Trilogy. The problem is I don't want to download EA Origins.
Yeah.
One word.
Batarians.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in Mass Effect that age like dog shit.
Hey, what if we did Deep Space Nine Ferengi, but worse?
What if the writers accidentally did anti-Semitism but in space?
Yep. Accidentally.
Oh, you're right. One of the writers did turn out to be an anti-Semite, didn't he? I'm gonna be real with you, Dinlara. If you've only played one, just leave it at that.
Also, I love that we're having this conversation while very in good shape, mind you, geriatric is bleeding out on this nice ancient floor.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
As you do, honestly.
You were extremely useful in helping me make my way around these islands.
Oh?
I appreciate your help, General. However, I no longer have any need for you.
Oh yeah, 2's fine, but like 1, in my opinion, out of the 3, was the best because it was the most like an RPG.
Yes, I'm kind of the same mind the more time has gone on.
This fort shall serve as a fine grave marker for you and your dragoons.
What's with his face? He looks really surprised about something. He's a cat.
Yeah, it was like that's perpetual cat. That's like the cat has you have that cat's attention when they look like
that is resting feline face.
Yeah.
You may rest in peace. Forgive me, Riddell.
Damn, he hit that floor hard.
Hey, Viper, you okay?
Viper, it was just a joke, man. It was
You okay, Viper?
that was like a steak knife from the cafeteria back in Viper Manor. Oh jeez. Oh
Viper,
god.
buddy, baby boo boo.
Oh.
You gonna get up? You gonna get up?
Go-
I know we have I know we have a romance in our Twilight years thing going on, but like, come on. You know what?
Oh,
he
God.
hit his head pretty hard there, didn't he?
Oh
yeah,
god.
actually, I think he did. Oh, that's bad. Yes, the Eric Andre Animal thing. Who killed General Viper?
and then it just plays a legally distinct version of the Twin Peaks intro.
Now, let this be your final resting place as well.
Shit. Come on, Lynx. You're going down. Lynx Fight 2. This one is going to be kind of interesting. Also, I do love the lighting in this battle arena so much. I love the way that the textures do convey the brightness of the dragon statue plinths right here.
If this game had came out when Unity included global illumination, this would have looked incredible.
Oh yeah. I mean, this version is the source code ported to Unity, funnily enough. So
yeah, I mean, they could have. Were it I think a few months later, they wouldn't have been able to add it in later and make this area look really fucking good.
Oh, I can imagine.
But I'm still pretty happy with this.
Yeah, like I've said before, there's some spots I think could have been done better and gotten more TLC, but I'm not as upset with this port as some other people are. Oh my god! I am upset about that though. Jesus Christ, Lynx. Hold on. Soldier Boy needs to kiss his boo-boos. Give me a second. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm still laying down. I just woke up from my head bump. You okay?
I think I smell almonds. Is that normal?
It smells like sulfur. Why does it smell like sulfur?
Everyone just like, is he saying sofa or sulfur?
I don't know. It sounds like he hit his jaw on the stone. He's slurring his words a little bit.
Ah.
Ow.
Ow. Huh.
That's
Funny.
another game I've considered adding to the list, Earthworm Jim.
I don't think I've ever played an Earthworm Jim game, funnily enough.
There's only 2 good ones.
Yeah, that much I know.
There's like 2 good ones and 1 extremely flawed one.
Yep. Next is you just hear him from the floor. Oh, the French.
The French.
Actually, in this universe, wouldn't it be the Poré? That's a French-ish name. Oh, that hit him hard. That was 200 damage. Arrow Saucer. You noticing something kind of weird about the elements he's using?
Oh yeah, he's innate green, isn't he?
No. Lynx is black, and normally enemy AI only stockpiles elements of their color.
Huh.
So why does he have why does he have yellow and green attack elements suddenly?
Who knows?
The Nemesis.
Oh yeah, isn't this like scripted that to be a victory whether you win or lose?
I don't think so, but
You're more trouble than I thought. But do you really think your skills are superior to mine?
sore loser.
You didn't win.
As he shrivels into a corn cob.
This is a first of 3. You only got 1.
Serge, have you ever questioned who you really are?
Because while made by an asshole, the music was fucking awesome. I think it was Tom.
It was not only was it not Tommy Tallarico, but also like his name is on the credits, but it wasn't his music.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure after that H-Bomber Guy video, every time you see Tommy on the lyrics, just assume it was Joey Curris.
No, like, Earthworm Jim was one of the first ones that got so retroactively thoroughly documented. So, like, if they were to make an HD remake before H-Bomber Guy's video, Tommy Tallarico would not be in the credits.
Oh,
It was one of the first games that got documented corrections.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, fair warning, I think that ringing sound is going to start up again soon.
Ooh, hold on.
So, be prepared for that.
Fingers on the knob, or hands on the knob.
What has been the significance of your existence up until now? On that ominous day 10 years ago, the boundary of space and time was torn, and part of me, in fact, died.
What's this scene again? Just with less Vaseline vision.
Is that a kitty cat?
He's a kitty cat.
Can I pet that kitty cat?
No. Can I pet that cat? No. Can I pet that cat?
Can I pet that dog?
I still think about the version of that with Mallow from the Super Mario RPG remake.
Look at this fucking goober going in there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you just give him some wet food, he's a real sweetie. It's just honky.
The roaring is just his way of meowing at you.
Yeah. Big cats don't really vocalize like house cats.
They just growl and scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy Tallarico tried to take credit for the composition, even though Tallarico only did like sound design for 2 levels.
It just hit me. It's the only provable contribution Tommy did, the pain noises in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
No, because I think he didn't do that either. I believe that
wasn't even him.
I think that was also credited pretty early on as the lead director of the game, because he was an active skater, so they just recorded him like beefing it a few times.
What a fucking... Oh my god. I feel like there's like a single little pull string to Tommy Tallarico's entire life, and if you just pull that out of alignment, his entire being just goes...
No, what's even funnier is just like there are cases before the H-Bomber Guy video of his credits being corrected, like long before that event happened.
Yeah.
And him just refusing to acknowledge it ever happened.
I still think about him and his editor calling in Guinness to double check Tommy's world records and getting one of them deleted from Guinness's page because they fact checked it, and him actually being mortified that he did this because it was entirely by accident.
Yup. Anyways,
You cannot defeat me, Serge. Erasing my existence would be the same as wiping out your own.
Okay, Serge puts a gun to his head. No!
Hold up, not like that, not like that, not like that!
Don't be taken in by his rubbish, Serge. This guy's full of it.
Huh, we'll see about that. There are 2 sides to every coin. Life and death. Love and hate, though this one's actually not, like, citation needed on this one. It's more like love and apathy that's actually the sides of the coin.
I mean, isn't it natural to hate stuff that threatens what you love?
Like hate actually occupies the same space as love. So saying that it's 2 sides of the same coin is actually devaluing the merit of love and the merit of hate. So it should just be love and... Anyways, they're all the same.
I don't know. Have you ever met a Star Trek fan lately?
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
It's all garbage.
Talk some sense, will ya? Okay, not as bad as I was fearing so far. But... No, that's plagiarizing a Fursona. Let's get another one. Let me hit random.
Serge logs into VR chat and sees that the only avatar available to him is Link.
Ah, damn it.
I had to turn that down. That went very aggressive very quickly.
Okay. I didn't notice on my end, so I assume you did it very quickly.
I did
Good
it
job.
very smoothly.
Surge, what's wrong? Lynx, what have you done to Surge? Surge, you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just fine, kid. Alright.
Serge logged into VR chat once. Now look at him.
Alright. I guess we're all lined up. I guess we'll... Oh, no. What are you doing, Lynx? Now's your chance, kid. Kill him! Yeah, I know. This is the end for you, Lynx. Say your prayers. So,
Dark Surge, Surge Black.
Surge Rosé, Fused Surge. We are now playing as Lynx,
Perfect Surge Masu.
who is very clearly looking like he's faring a bit different, and we're now having to fight the rest of our actual party.
Can I make the joke, or should I wait until the scene's done?
I want to say wait until it's done, if it's what I think it is.
Okay.
Also, Jesus Christ, where's all the stamina coming from when you're fighting on my side, you jerks?
Right?
Barely. You know what?
I was about to say, isn't this a scripted lose?
Yes. Well, technically. You can...
Yeah, it's like you can't win, but only on New Game Plus.
Yeah, and if you do, you get a cutscene of a kid getting up and shanking Lynx.
Ow!
Ow! You did it, kid.
You saved the world!
Yeah. Yeah. Now, finish him. What's wrong? Settle it once and for all. Here, hand me your dagger. I'll finish him off. Yep. Once this, kid, I'll avenge Luca for you. Die, Lynx. Wait! Come on, kid. He's your foe, isn't he? How do you know Luca's name? What are you talking about, kid? Not once did I ever mention Luca's name to you, Surge. No, don't tell me you... Keep pouting.
Bad timing. I'm gonna hit snooze. Ah, my arm. Oh, my head.
Oh.
Roar!
Well, they can't do voice acting, so that's the next best thing.
Surge, why?
Quiet!
No.
Oh, I forgot how completely different his portrait is in this version compared to the original release.
This is the end for you, end of the road for you, kid.
Oh, we're doing like the full-on body swap voices thing. I thought we were going to maintain.
Nah, we're gonna fucking Captain Ginyu this.
Okay.
That's. I was actually gonna make the joke. That was the joke I was gonna make.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
No, you're cool. You're good.
You're Lynx, ain't you? How the hell did you squeeze that out of his larynx?
Vocal cords. I'll send you to see Luca.
Barf.
Barf. I'll finish you off later. It's not like I'm gonna regret this eventually. Look at yourself, Surge. I mean Lynx.
Holy crap, how do you breathe? Oh, I feel like I'm suffocating.
You're gonna have to cough that up here in a while. It's a hairball. I was grooming myself earlier. A little more. One more. With me. Oh, there you go. There you go. You feel better, buddy? You feel better?
No.
That's gonna feel rough for a bit. Just like once you're
No, I
done,
mean,
you just get up and go have a coffee. That's what I do when I'm done.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, I have coffee in this body. It's what happens when you're in your 30s. You have energy. You have caffeine. It's the only thing you can have. No.
Just coughs up blood.
Oh, you're having something else going on.
I'm having internal bleeding going on, you motherfucker.
Oh. Have some water and Tylenol, bitch.
Oh.
Excellent. The enmity is growing.
Yeah, enmity to shove my fist shoulder deep up your ass.
Soon
my ass. Wait.
Soon the Holy Trinity shall be broken, and DPS can be tanks now too. The only thing pure in this world is enmity, and that belongs to the DPS.
What about Neopets?
No. No.
Oh.
It's no longer pure.
Yeah, eternal bleeding, ibuprofen and water, and change your socks. The military way.
Obviously, the healers would have adjusted, Surge.
Yeah. And every time that somebody brings up that Square Enix needs to break the holy trinity of MMOs, I'm just like,
Do they?
do y'all not remember Ragnarok 2? How well that worked out? How dungeons were just not being completed?
Yeah.
Well then, time has come for the curtain to fall. Your services are no longer needed. Your existence is worthless.
What service? You stole my friggin' body. Are you gonna steal my social security card too?
Too late.
Oh, this is gonna be hell next tax season.
See you in April.
Criss Cross Apple Sauce Among Us. God damn it.
Yeah, because
Becky.
our title is Criss Cross Apple Sauce this week.
Ah.
Finally, I have the key to the Gate of Fate. The time has come for the frozen flame to awaken.
Oh, come on. I don't even get that with your body. Bullshit.
Come to the Sea of Eden, Surge. Should you wish to end your dream of 10 years ago. Oh shit, I broke the statues.
Oh, the archaeology department is going to have your ass on a platter, dude.
Yeah, they probably are. Now let love bleed. Darker and deeper than the seas of hell.
Have you been listening to Cold Wave before planning this?
You mean Coldplay?
No, Cold Wave, that's a genre. Oh, come on. You're telling me you wear this and you don't even know the fucking genres of goth music, you bitch! Don't you laugh at me!
Yeah, he's a shoegaze fan.
God damn it.
Damn, he's the worst kind of goth.
Shoegaze and prog rock. Can someone help me? The world's getting wavy.
Okay, so we're gonna have a moment to...
After this cutscene.
Okay. I'm gonna snooze one
It's
more
a
time.
lot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Honestly, we probably should have done this after the Viper fight if we could have paced it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I could get lost in those eyes. Oh, God, I'm lost in those eyes! Prog rock is good. I didn't say prog rock was bad. Look at me.
Yeah, about to say, like, there's multiple people in presence of this stream that likes prog rock here.
Like, I literally grew up listening to Pink Floyd. I'm the last person to go saying that.
Okay, now...
Oh, God, and we are taking our break in the Crayola dimension, everybody.
Oh boy, RIP bitrate.
Uh,
Alright, we're holding here
Yep.
for the break.
yeah.
Ads are running now. Alrighty, and we are back from the ad break.
Yep. Also, pardon me for a moment. I have the last vestiges of a pastrami sandwich in my mouth.
So how do we end up in the Van Gogh mission? I don't know. Let's find out.
So, we have now officially body swapped to Lynx, which means we have also apparently inherited his proportions. Surge has gained about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like
40 pounds.
About 40 pounds, and I want to say
About a foot of height.
7 to 9 inches of height.
My guy went from manlet to fucking alpha Chad with that fucking height.
Yeah, he went from like chubby literal earlier parts of the saga Gohan to like high school and up Gohan, where he's like taller than Goku. Also, the game helpfully unequips all the accessories from our previous party members.
Yes.
Which unfortunately also means we have to divvy these up again.
But that's fine, because I think there was a couple of party members that needed to be rearranged anyways when it comes to accessories. We were just kind of procrastinating on that.
I think so.
Yeah. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is going to be super confusing for anyone who's just coming into the stream, actually. Poor Laza if they show up earlier.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. We also have to reallocate all our elements from scratch.
That's right, because
Lynx is technically a different character in terms of game mechanics.
Yeah. I believe their element grid is also different too.
No, it is Lynx's stats and element grid are one-to-one the same as Surge's. It's just on a programming level, he is a different character.
Okay.
I don't think I want to have Aeroblast.
Yeah, no, genuinely. Well, okay, I can't promise that you won't get ads on YouTube because YouTube has ads on our shit anyways. But if you want to get through these ad breaks and encourage me to unmute the mic while we converse during the ads, do not hesitate to subscribe. I am hoping to work with someone for some new emotes. Friend to stream and awesome buff pup Pixie maybe working on some emotes for us soon.
Hell yeah!
I've been planning on that for a while. I'm just waiting to see how much the Twitch paycheck is going to be, and it's probably all going to go to her.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because I want to get like some better subscription incentives going, as well as support a friend and fellow streamer, because she's from what I've heard, she's doing a little bit rough when it comes to income.
And also, I can just confirm she's great to pal around with. I do a D&D game on Wednesdays with her and other friend of the stream, Pitbull, as the GM.
Yes. Well,
and,
not other friend of stream, co-streamer and artist of the stream.
True. And it's also very fun seeing her play a Fae trapped into a Warforged automaton who has no concept of morality that pertains to this physical realm, and will just see Themberchod in the scaly flesh and just react the same way as you would see an overweight cat.
I want to pet this puppy!
Exactly.
Look, if my D&D character ever gets the chance to see Thumberchat as well, her response is going to be, hey.
Unfortunately, Red Dragon.
Yeah, unfortunately, Red Dragon. But she's still going to try to feed that boy.
Yeah. Because I forgot to resub that hit with ads, minder.
Nah, you're good, Boomacam. Like I said, like, I don't obligate I encourage, but I don't obligate anyone to sub. It does help. It does make things happen more at a quicker pace for the stream. Because unfortunately, a lot of the projects that I do have in work for the stream are held up by money. And emotes is one of them.
Yeah. Also, you notice something funny about the environment here?
We're on the four-way mountain from One Piece.
Yes, but no. Look closer.
I mean, the water's going up. That was my joke.
Yes.
Because are you familiar with the four-way mountain from One Piece when they cross into the Grand Line officially?
I vaguely remember. It's been a while, man. One Piece is so fucking big.
It's a waterfall that goes up. I think it's actually called something else, but there's a mountain in the end of the East Blue arc that Luffy and the crew go up to enter the Grand Line, and then
Yeah.
it's a waterfall going uphill.
Locked from the inside. What else can we interact with? We got this branch here. And it drops food. Holy shit, that lady's zippy.
Oh, that felt good.
Oh, her character portrait got a real glow up. Look at all the detail on her face.
Oh my god, yeah, that was redrawn.
Hey, you! What you doing on my house?
I wasn't expecting Scottish old lady scoot to come out of your mouth.
See, Thunderbolt Autobot 19, thank you for the follow.
Thank
Also
you.
sick name, genuinely. That is a very strong name. Like I get an inkling of where it's from the last part, but it still sounds awesome as hell.
I'll forgive you for another wandering spirit.
Oh my god, I can hear you
Hear the
channeling.
strain.
Yeah, not only that, but like I can hear that, and it's like, oh god, that is you just 100% doing Barbara Goodson's Rita Repulsa, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
How many years has it been since a physical being wandered into this world? Very strange indeed.
Damn, it's coming down out there.
Yeah.
Rightly so, the world is controlled by chance and chaos, dice and cards and all that shit. Anything can happen as quick as a wink and nobody knows.
What about shell games? Do those have any inkling on chance?
Oh, those are not chance one bit. Anybody who's convinced you that that's chance is an asshole.
Oh, when did Surge meet the lead singer of AC/DC?
Do not get me started on that voice. Fuck it.
You have something today? You have something today, maybe going tomorrow? Just like this old berry I'm holding.
Ma'am, that's a fruit.
Important stuff, irreplaceable stuff. All these may come to with superlative ease. Goodness
Surge/Lynx
gracious, I managed to squeak that one out.
Surge/Lynx just like stands there for a moment and thinks, and he's just like, is this an insurance sales pitch?
Perhaps you need to invest in some old states.
Oh god, and he just walks out.
I was just like, nah, we're done. I'm out.
And what's threatening is there will be absolutely no meaning to what happens in our daily lives.
Is this a cult thing?
Meaning is non-existent. No matter what's born, lost, or changed, it's beyond calculation.
I think I prefer the little old ladies who serve you cookies instead of existential treaties.
I still got butter cookies. Do you want some?
What kind are they?
I forget the brand, but they also make chocolates.
Sure, that sounds about right.
They're
yeah.
quite delicious.
Oh, yeah.
The words butter cookie is quite literal. There's butter on it.
Oh, I've never had those actually.
They're delicious.
Oh god, this is gonna be so weird with a feline tongue, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Because Surge is in Lynx's body, remember?
Oh yeah. I can't taste the butter.
What kind are they? Existential cookies.
Existential cookies.
They're
My
just-
favorite.
They're just the black and white cookies from that episode of Seinfeld.
Oh my god.
The fucking zebra cookies or whatever they're called.
By the way, I think it's like Neiman's brand. That's an actual thing.
Yeah.
It's the same company that makes like the tin chocolates.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like you never see a normal ass person have them. It's usually an old person for some strange reason.
Yeah.
Similar to the brand of tea we use.
It's like those little like wrapped up like strawberry candies that
Yeah.
were like hard caramels. They seem to just materialize around you once you hit 70.
What's funny is you can buy those and they're super cheap and they're super fucking good.
Hey,
I know where to get them.
could be worse. Could be existence cookies, also known as a Cronenberger crumble.
Cronenberg crumble, yo, that's good.
Oh fuck.
There'd be nothing, no one or nothing. There'd be no one or nothing watching over ya. Such is life. Anyways, I'm taking a nap.
I predicted that line. I don't know how.
I mean, that's how old people are. They tell you a bunch of things that you don't have any room to reply to, and then they say, anyway, I'm going to sleep.
See you in about 12 hours.
Ow.
God, Cronenberg crumbles.
Can we-
That's so fucking
that
good.
is- I'm gonna rotate a new slot for this. Why not?
Like,
Oh, that's Lena.
I genuinely want to see like an illustrated concept of Cronenberg crumbles. So if the Cronenberg crumbles still got butter on them. Oh, I gotta do it in the voice.
The Cronenberg crumbles still got butter on them. You want to know where the butter came from? You don't want to know where the butter came from.
Doesn't even give you a chance to answer the question. She just with zero hesitation.
You don't want to know. Just a second there. I'll give you a place to sleep if you're leaving without a code. Thanks.
I thought you were still asleep.
I'm coming with you.
Why?
I have a feeling I could get out of here if I tag along.
No, that makes sense.
Besides, you won't be able to make it inside the tower alone. I'll open it.
Alright, so do we want to do her full name, change it to Spriggan?
Yes.
Alright. I believe it is A-N is how you spell Spriggan?
Yes.
Okay. Because for some reason I was thinking it was E-N. There we go.
It's Anne. Yeah. Malcolm, you're not the only one. I was actually gonna go for either the Hitcher, the Noah Fielding octopus head that I don't think ever gets named, or like a Howard Moon voice.
If I was gonna do the hitch, I'd be doing this. That's a very thick Cockney accent.
So, Sprig is very interesting because she has a teeny tiny ass.
Oh, it's
element
Tony
to it.
Harrison. That's right. What? Oh God, she has like 3 slots.
And they start at level 5, so she has to land quite a few hits to get any use out of herself.
But when she gets them,
yeah, we'll show that in a fair minute. So now, up we go. That doesn't go anywhere. Why did I think that did? I can't believe they actually opened this existential resort to Jawas. That's very inclusive of them.
yeah, no, like they need a place to go now that Star Wars is never gonna have a fucking single Jawa in there ever again.
I actually didn't realize until you said that, but yeah, no, none of the fucking sequel films have Jawas, do they?
Not only Jawas, but Ewoks are also gone.
Well, that one I understand. People
No.
fucking hated Ewoks.
I like the Ewoks. I didn't like the song. I liked the Ewoks because they were like little fucking little scrimblows.
I don't like their teeth, though, is the problem.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
I don't like their teeth. I think if they had just changed the mouths a little bit, they would have gone over significantly better.
No, Kagura. If you actually look at some of the backgrounds, the Jawas show up in like every single all 3 of the original trilogy movies. But only as like background characters.
I don't know if they show up in episode 6, but I know they show up at least in 4 and I think a little bit of 5.
Episode 6 as well. One of the scenes where I believe there was some maintenance on the X-Wings and shit.
Yes, Nexus put it perfectly. Ewoks have Shih Tzu teeth.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
You're all straight on. Come, Monsieur Lynx, let's go.
What?
We don't have the time to be dawdling here. We may truly get lost in time. I can't afford to lose you yet.
Thank you.
I'm not Lynx.
You're no longer Serge. You're Monsieur Lynx.
Yes, I am. I wrote it on the back of my hand, and it's just Surge with like one of the E's backwards.
Like the crayon like handwriting and everything.
Yeah.
Like the G is just off kilter from the rest of the letters.
Yep.
In
Ewoks
fact,
are,
backwards as well.
Yep. Ewoks are in fact just upright Shih Tzus with a little bit of like teddy bear anatomy.
Yeah, I still like them though.
Apparently, there's a remaster of Half-Life 2 in the works. Excuse me.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, the original game still works fine. It's just I can't figure out how to get good controller support on it, but that's a me problem.
You just plug it in and press a button, dude. That's it.
I'll double check and see.
Have you played it since they did the Steam Deck update? It's native now.
Okay, I got it when it was free for the anniversary.
Yeah, that was by the same people who did Black Mesa. I believe so.
Oh,
believe
yeah, I
that's the
hope they got
plan.
some of those people on there.
Anyways, proceed.
Yeah.
Allons, regarde-toi, look at yourself.
I can say with confidence that French was inserted into this translation because it has had some minor touch-ups. She did not use that phrase. It was just a fucking accent in the original release.
She was like, on a du fromage?
Basically. But here it's like they're actually trying to make her sound French in this in some of the touched-up dialogue.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind is going to believe you're a sage?
My mama.
Oh, that's fair. See, simple. If everybody except yourself says that you are a monster links, then whee.
Damn, you got mad ups.
She's the fucking Super Mario World. Boing.
Yep, just yahoo!
Voila! You are a monster links. It's as simple as that.
I think that actually got canceled.
I hope it didn't, because I think Insomniac could make a Wolverine game work. I've heard nothing but good things about their Spider-Man games.
Oh no, it's not canceled. It is in development. Oh, yo, that looks fucking good. I just took a glance at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I look forward to that because the Spider-Man game's fucked.
Yeah.
They were very good.
I imagine they could just do like some slightly touched up Batman Arkham combat and it would work.
Probably. I mean, honestly, they nailed it with Spider-Man. Like, the combat was pretty good.
Oh shit, okay.
Reality will surely crush you. Reality will kill you. And reality will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to today, and from today to tomorrow. What the fuck is that with you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here for show.
Also very rude. This is a yada.
No,
how old are you? 200.
I'm about 3,000 years old, actually.
How many? That many Genarians?
Yeah. Just pretend I'm not here. I'm a millenarian.
Melagenarian?
Trillion. Look, we'll figure out the logistics of it later.
Harl's just face palming and she's reaching for like a pack of Gitons.
No, she's just staring with like a look of disbelief that like somebody that old is just tagging along.
What the fuck is that? I've never seen that in my life.
Also, that's very rude to keep calling her a what? She's an old woman.
Watch out, Harley's showing her French. I'm sorry, France. Like, I know your government sucks, but the people are awesome.
Your government sucks, but your like labor, but your like sociological attitudes towards labor are amazing.
Yeah. Transformers Reactivate got canceled. That sucks, actually.
But I'm Surge. I don't care what reality says. I know my reality. I'm me.
Yeah, France's government sucks, but the people are responding appropriately to it. Yes.
Yeah.
By tipping cars.
Like, it's really funny to realize the whole thing of the French being cowards is a relatively recent thing, and it is immediately dispelled if you see any footage of French firefighters.
Yep.
Ooh la la!
Oh, excuse me.
So you still insist that you're a sage, yo?
We?
I tried to use your hip language. Sorry. Regarding your memoir as a sage, you may be able to rewrite it if you use Sage Dragon Tear.
I think the joke just comes from the fact France's national flag used to just be white.
God.
In reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. How can you say for sure this is the real you?
Because I'm here and breathing.
Well, shit, you got me there.
Like, I'm sorry, I get what they're trying to go for, but it's like, sometimes existentialism is a balloon that needs to be popped.
Just can be.
We. Maybe for you it is self-evident, but I wonder if you really ever were Surge.
I don't know, let me check my birth certificate.
I mean, Harley's probably under the impression that, like, he is still the quote-unquote ghost without realizing that he is just from a parallel timeline.
Or she's trying to needle him about it, and she's, like, not taking a hard stance. She's just, like, actually trying to make him question himself. She's not actually believing this.
Literally
is the
just
thing.
walking from pillar to pillar, repeating the words, think about it, at the end of every sentence.
Yeah, where it's like, this is basically Harl, coming fresh off of watching a production of Sardar's No Exit, trying to basically put some of that on Surge, but Surge just walked out of Transformers 2, or not Transformers 2, Terminator 2, so he's not in a mindset to have any of
He's
this.
just like, no, I've had about enough.
I figure I shape a spirit, a soul, where is his head?
Right here, I'm staring at you. Wait, what the hell? Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality.
Hey,
You
so,
are-
can we wrap this up? I'm actually getting cramps on my feet.
I'm surprised you didn't have them earlier from walking up all that stone barefoot. Is that even stone out there, actually? I don't know how this plane works.
Now open the door to reality only.
Oh, that's rough in my throat.
One mistake and you'll never make it back to the real world.
Don't worry, she's not going to be in a speaking role in the party for too much longer.
Yeah.
So, this is a really simple quote-unquote puzzle. We just have to open a door that mirrors what the illusory surge opens.
And so far that you can just, like, mimic the walking pattern.
Exactly, and that's something I do kind of like about this. I do remember one playthrough where I did this, and he opened that one door on the right 3 times in a fucking row.
How boring. Fine, I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality. But first, you must traverse the, what is this painting called? MC Escher?
Isn't that the guy who went bankrupt in the 80s?
You have no culture whatsoever.
I can't believe I find you attractive. Wait, what? Nothing. I just stuck with the basic name because she's going to be relevant for a while.
Yeah, like, if she's a character that's gonna have, like, major plot relevance, I don't think we should ever change it.
I was tempted, though, because her name in the original Japanese script is Tsukiyomi.
Oh, Tsukiyomi. Oh. That's, ooh, because that's, like, that's got some layers to it.
And not to mention, her innate elements are moonbeams
Moonbeams!
and moonshine.
Drinking some booze!
So,
It'll
yeah,
make you blind if you drink the methadone roll.
they're not exactly subtle that she's got a big moon theming going on here.
Yeah. She seems way more interested in Surge now that he's an anthropomorphic panther.
She's like, I'm into that shit. What can I say? I'm not a furry. Actually, I lied. I am a furry.
She, like, starts with a I'm not a furry, but, and then goes, actually, I'm full of shit. I'm actually a furry.
That shit is 100% getting my motor going right now.
You think Pyrocynical has spent a lot of money on a commission? Feh.
I just fucking made one, and I'm gonna date that bitch.
As like Surgeon Lynx's body is just standing there being like, my feet hurt. Why does my scalp itch like this? I want to go home.
Surge just starts quoting the Bellicos from Monster Hunter Wilds. My whiskers are powerfully sensitive.
But he does that in that like tired, sarcastic tone of like someone who's had to work fast food for more than 6 months.
Yeah. It's either that or the fucking Dom DeLuise voice. He's just like suddenly able to naturally do. My whiskers are powerfully sensitive.
Also, Harl starts with mithril equipment, which is the next tier up.
Yes.
The rest of us are still on iron at the moment, which is
I
very
believe there's a reason for that. I think when she joins her party, she's intended to help you get through this segment faster.
Yeah, I believe that is exactly it. I'm gonna give her...
Nonsense, you're on my commission. Do you know how much more I paid to turn you into this?
I'm gonna give her a dragon gauntlet.
But they told them to make the ass bigger. They undersized you quite a bit.
Yeah,
Just cuts to a profile shot of Lynx, and it's just playing the Vine Boom when it zooms into the ass.
Yep.
Boom.
I thought you were going to say he's got like a Hank Hill situation. going
Nah,
on.
I feel like Lynx would probably have a bit of a dumpy under that robe.
I mean, considering the fact that he is pretty built.
Like he would either have a dumpy or a very muscular butt that's kind of like edges on being a dumpy, but is just enough cheeked up that you're just like, damn.
So here is Sprig's gimmick, or Spriggan's gimmick, I should say. She can transform into a selection of other monsters.
Which more or less makes her this game's equivalent to Gao, technically.
More or less, except she can be fully controlled in those monster forms.
Yeah.
It doesn't just change her appearance and her stockpiled elements, it also changes her stat. Well, goddamn, Harl.
Oh, can I also point out something with Harl, what she's throwing? She's not throwing knives.
She's throwing, like, little ninja stars or something. Yeah.
No, she's throwing bells.
She's throwing bells.
She's throwing bells. I wish there was a way to slow it down, but I guarantee you...
Guess what?
Oh, you're right. When you get to her attack animation, slow the game down and show it off. I believe she's not throwing stars. She's throwing like really sharp bells or some shit.
All right. Oh, that was
If the camera would agree with us.
That one was a bit better. Yeah, that did look pretty ornate, whatever she was throwing.
Yeah, like she's not throwing anything sharp. She's throwing a blunt object that I believe is just a bell.
All right, so in changing to Lynx, although Surge's stats and element grid are the same, he does get Lynx's innate elements, which means...
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, the everybody's mean, everyone mean to me pick, but it's Lynx in the background in the big circular room with everyone else laying on the ground, and Lynx and Surge's body laughing in the background.
Yep.
Also, look at these fucking wishing trolls.
Oh yeah, no. These things are called Total Chaos.
That makes sense.
And I believe if Sprig gets the killing blow on them, she can transform into them.
We get a capture.
Yeah.
I believe there's an entire system built around this too.
A very minor system, but there is, where it's basically Spriggan has to land the killing blow, but if she does, she can turn into that monster in perpetuity.
But also, hey, do y'all like perspective puzzles?
Yeah.
I personally do, but I don't think a lot of people do.
This one's a really simple perspective puzzle at that.
It sucks a lot more when you're emulating it. Because, like, you're fighting a perspective you can barely see. Because it's not scaled up.
Yep. Also, I do like that these enemies have the same texture work going on as the backgrounds do, even in battle. Like, look at these guys.
Yeah.
They have that, like, weirdly sketchy, like, made out of colored pencils look, and I love
there's
it.
a painting style that is, these guys
yeah.
are... I forgot what it's called, but I believe Van Gogh has done it once.
No, that makes sense. Also, the
painting
fucking...
style that's...
I love that even in another medium, look at this background, even in another medium, in another game years later, we cannot escape fire blue. This texture is everywhere, motherfucker.
Okay, so the style that these guys are quote-unquote painted in is called dry brush technique.
Dry brush?
Yes. Which gives it that very, like, short, kind of constantly broken line feel, like you're seeing with these... Yeah, look at this fucking Crash Bandicoot looking at
Yeah, okay, so... Harl's pretty unique in that one of her elements isn't an attack, it's a buff. Moonshine. Which...
Her doing the John Cena, you can't see me.
increases everyone's defense.
To a pretty significant manner at that.
Oh yeah, no, this is a very good buff, and this is going to be very helpful because Act 2 of the game, the Switcheroo arc, marks a significant difficulty increase amongst bosses fought at this point in the game.
I was about to say, if you get a chance, hold on the enemy so you can see what I'm talking about with the drive.
Oh yeah.
Or like none of the lines feel like they're actually going that far. They're broken by another color.
Yeah, by another color or another line that's like loosely attached.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's nuke it with the power of God.
Though, if you want me to have a more famous comparison beyond these guys, the entire art style of Disco Elysium.
Yes. I mean, that was also inspired a lot by artists like Francis Bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, Van Gogh's self-portrait painting is a dry brush technique.
Well, no, actually, now that I think about it, it was mostly the abilities that were inspired by Francis Bacon. I think the actual human characters is more closer to what you mean.
I meant like the portraits.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about the skill portraits before characters.
Oh yeah, no, that's like a whole different style.
Yeah,
all on
that
its
is
own.
Francis Bacon.
That's like high abstract. I did some acid and looked at a mirror. Fucking shit.
Yep. Also, it's a little hard to tell, but this hole is the one we have to click on to get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
And just like that, we are back in reality.
Hanging out in Hydra Marshes. But which
Again.
one?
Well,
believe this is
considering it's the
another-
cleaner looking one.
Yeah, I believe this is another Hydra Marshes.
We are back. We are back to reality. Does this place look familiar to you, Monster Links? Do you need more to tell?
Uh-oh. Controller issues?
No, that's me doing that on purpose.
Oh.
That's me doing that on purpose. It's just internally him going,
Do you need more to tell you where we are?
No, I already know.
I mean, do you?
Yes, I do. This is Homeworld Hydra
Okay,
Marsh.
I'm about to say, I believe this is Homeworld because, like, Another World's a
Yeah.
little more
Homeworld is
rusty.
the only one that looks this clean, and it's the only place in the game that has this background music.
Oh, right.
Ah, you remember? Then let's leave these photos at once.
Ah, yes, I'm finally back in the real world.
Oh, my throat.
Oh,
A world with substance.
yeah, that's how I feel whenever I find a good bagel shop in the local area.
Even the water and air is different. This is great.
Just hearing that echo over your phone.
I know.
It's time to party! Let's have a toast to our return to the real world.
I need to have a drink on hand when I do that voice.
Yes, you do. Did you already finish your yerba?
Yeah, I
Oh.
fucking shot that shit down because I wanted to wake up.
No.
Listen, old lady, you're not getting any younger. Try to control your emotions. And that is absolutely no time to be partying. We must hurry along.
What's your problem, lass? It's been years since I've been back to the real world. Sorry. When you live in a painting world for so long, your throat gets a little rough. Anyways, you're being a bushkill.
I wonder if she's ever gotten high from paint fumes living there.
Probably. This world has substance. Let's abuse those substances.
Oh, look, there's some funny mushrooms I've never seen in my world before. No?
Hey, yo, we gotta do some smoke leaf. Lots of that shit. Let's go. Break out the auto bong.
Isn't an autobong just a hookah?
It's kinda, yeah. Autobong is just a smoke machine where you cram weed into it.
So a hookah.
Kagura knows what I'm referencing right now.
I assume it's a RimWorld reference.
Yes, it's a
'cause-
RimWorld reference.
But it's just like, in my brain, I just think you're just describing a hookah.
yeah, no, it's
Leave it to technology to invent something that already has existed for years and make a slightly inferior
no.
version.
It's not a hookah. It's a smoke machine that you cram weed into.
Okay,
That's
so a
it.
hookah.
No, that is not. I'm going to reach over there. I'm gonna pull you off the ceiling and throw you across the room.
Do it, motherfucker. Set me free. Oh, shit.
Oh, Monsieur Links, you seem worried about that search character. Do you still remember the play?
I had to stop for a minute to just like fucking Christ.
The place where it all started, where angels lose their way.
The Autobahn, one of my best colonies in RimWorld was a bunch of gun-toting, drug-dealing stoners. I had like 4 huge fucking fields of smoke leaf. The Autobahn was going like 24/7. I think one of the funniest things, if we ever do a RimWorld stream, is we're gonna do a Breaking Bad styled one where the only thing, our only income has to be drugs.
Well, angels, whatever. It has a bad ring to it. So, what exactly is it?
A gate to another world. Something like that.
Or are you saying there's another dimension? Are you saying there's another dimension distortion in this world?
Oh, holy crap! She was on something.
I'm very interested indeed. So where's this place?
Leads that up to Monsieur Links. Let's get going. But first, we must leave this forest.
I think my funniest RimWorld story as of recently was when I started a new colony, and a guy drank so much Chemshine bootleg liquor made with gasoline that he had a hangover for 2 years. 2 years of a hangover.
Yeah, if your shit's strong enough, in the vanilla RimWorld without mods, you can get yourself so fucked up that, like, you're fucking out of it for, like, multiple quadrums, which is, like, a set of, like, 2 or 3 months. Think of it more like, seasons than actual periods of time. That's beside the point.
Okay.
What? It disappeared. What's going on?
I had to give myself a break with the voice, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, don't apologize. It's like,
That's a very painful voice.
thank you for trying to maintain it as long as you did, though.
Like, I'm glad our stream tomorrow is going to be Dark Souls 2. Because, like, I am not going to be fucked to do voices tomorrow.
Yeah. Somehow he also had level 15 in research. I think he drank himself smart.
It's very possible. It's either that or you put him in the brain accelerator, which is the thing you can build in if you have biotech. It more or less just shoots your brains full of neurons.
Yeah, so we're on Opasa Beach. We have the Astral Amulet. Let's... Nothing. Let's do nothing.
No.
What's wrong?
Oh my god.
It's only so much longer. Don't worry. We'll get a party member we can replace her with in a couple of minutes.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Lynx? Don't tell me the dimensional gate will open.
I'm sorry, you can't hear it, but there was a car outside that honked with perfect timing.
I wish that came over.
You man, what? No.
Also, my Uber's here.
Of course it won't open. The missing piece to this world has been found.
No, they did hear it. They did hear it.
Oh, good.
One of the
That
few
was
times I'm
loud.
happy they heard a car over
That
our
was
mics.
loud.
Press the button on the amulet and the car alarm went off.
Oh my god. I have to get a car alarm soundboard button now.
Oh,
It's like that, and I have to find a way to decompile.
oh, that's going to put so much paranoia in people, though, if you do that.
Well, so I have to do that and get a Windows XP error message sound for the funnies.
Of course it won't open.
Yeah, we already said that.
There is nothing we can do. You are now just an unwanted piece.
So because actual Lynx has Surge's body, that means that technically the allowance has been filled and we can't go through.
Very interesting. What are you gonna do now, Lynx? How about we go explaining your situation to your mother? We may be able to find something out.
All right. Ma, I'm a cat man.
Ma, I became my persona.
Ma, I became someone else's persona. This is the actual nightmare version of this.
I'm committing plagiarism involuntarily.
Actually,
Oh my god. So this thing that I randomly quote that I don't remember where I quoted it from. I think we can officially quote this as a joke here.
Yeah.
Catmandu, yeah.
I don't know what that's from, but it's been plaguing me for fucking years.
No, I because it's the exact same rhythm as that fucking weird like dubism from the original Funimation dub of Yamcha watching Poor drink like a nice tea and just going, "Cat loves food, yeah." One of those weird things that they made a joke out of on Team 4 Star.
Oh my god.
Where
That
it's
might have been where I got it from.
Because it's the
actually.
same rhythm. It's the exact same rhythm. And it's like they even made a running joke of like Yamcha was desperate for money because his baseball career wasn't going well in the Android saga, so he did a fucking cat food jingle deal.
Oh my god.
And it becomes an actual running motif on and off in the fucking season.
Oh wait, was the original thing just cat-like food? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that actually might have been where I got it from.
There it is.
Oh. So I just misheard that shit, and I've been misquoting it this entire time, but made it
Yes.
really funny that way.
I mean, hey, at least it's not encased in onyx for all the world to see.
Do you want me to bring up the grape nuts incident again? we both got guns pointed at each other when we get that far.
What fucking grape nuts incident? Are you talking about when I mixed grape juice with milk because I was 6?
Oh, we changed this time.
That's what it's always been.
No, you told me it was you put like grape soda with grape nuts because you thought they would go together.
No, it was I put grape juice or grape soda in cereal and mix it with the milk.
Somehow that's even worse.
And I was like 6 years old, so shut the fuck up. I have an excuse.
Oh.
Anyway, who wants to voice the racist old man?
You.
Okay.
My throat needs to rest.
Fair. No, that's fair. Huh? Demi-humans? What do you monsters want from us?
What you doing here?
Oh, the controller died?
Did it?
Yeah, I think it died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think the battery died.
All right, give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries. And
The fuck was that?
child.
Oh.
Yeah, they just do that. They just do that, and
make
I
this
don't know why.
Obscenely and out loud noise that confuses the hell out of you.
Yeah, that's what children do.
Chillins. They make loud noise.
Come on. Right. Also, it's doing that thing where because you plugged in the PS5 controller, it is now trying to output sound through the PS5 controller because I just
Oh.
lost audio.
Yeah. Give me a minute. One moment, everybody.
Hold on, let me... Okay, that's an easy way to test it without skipping the dialogue to see if it's working, is if we just have the fast-forward, slow-down icons.
All right. First of all, you do have control.
Yes, I do. Okay. Second of all, Sony, what the fuck? Why do you make your controllers like this? No one wants output through the controllers.
This one's on Valve.
This one's on Valve?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I think we're good to go.
No, because it still says the input device for voice was the PS5 controller.
See? No, we're good. Input? Dude, don't worry about that.
Okay.
That is irrelevant.
Okay.
You're good.
Excuse me, Greaser. What attitude is that?
Let's get white magic wasted. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
That is incredibly good.
I will kick you in, kick your daddy to the moon if you talk to Moon Lynx.
Hold up. I have a cable just went rogue on me.
Oh, no.
There we go.
You'll kick your daddy to the moon if you talk to Moon Lynx. Comme quoi?
I think that's Komsa, because I've seen that
Komsa?
mark under, like, Curacao.
Okay. I don't speak French.
I
For
like
the
to know.
record.
I am inferring based on little bits and pieces that I have picked up. Arr, freak. Also, good to know that that the people of Arnai are aware that clowns and harlequins are not considered human.
I forgot that fucking weird dog thing.
Oh yeah, the dingoes.
Oh,
Why ugh?
I don't like them. I want to grab that thing by the back legs and just fling that bitch around.
You would, God, I would not trust you to fucking pet watch a pug then.
Oh no, I like pugs. Pugs are a little bit are fugly little fuckers, but I still
But you
like
draw
them.
the line at this apparently.
Yeah, because that's not a pug. That's just a weird fucking alien.
It's a dog.
No, it's not.
He's a little man. He has a right to life.
The
like
sentence I
everyone
was
else.
going, I had to stop myself as you heard me go silent. The sentence I was going to utter was not going to be okay for Twitch.
So wait, is Spriggan a demi-human or just a weird old grandparent? She's a demi-human. I think she's
I believe
specifically.
it's- yeah.
I think she's specifically like a goblin or a dwarf or something.
I believe specifically in the manual it says that she's a weird goblin-like elf.
Also, age 224 years old.
Oh, we were half right. Just remove a digit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And then we've got Harl, whose age is listed as 18. From unknown, height unknown, weight unknown, build unknown.
She looked at that fucking profile sheet and stared at the person handing it to her with a very killer stare.
And just took a black Sharpie across everything but her age. And even then, I imagine the person is like, okay, this is very interesting, but can I ask why your driver's license is first dated 1970? And she just like throws a mug full of pencils at him.
You will not get this from me. Fuck you. Be gone.
It's like a Duranja situation. No matter how old I am technically only 25 and always will be 25.
She just breaks into that angry rant from Life of Brian.
Oh, God.
How dare you question my way of life? Fuck you. Fuck off. Bastard.
Wow, you sure are strange looking. Are you a cat man?
Dude!
You're not gonna bite my head off or scratch me to death, are you? But I'm not afraid of you. I'm big and strong. Besides, my Sergi will protect me.
God, now that I know what the cat-like food is from, it like, my brain is playing that exact scene.
Oh my,
Cat-like food! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
it's so good. Like, season 3 of DBZA is like the moment where they really started coming into their strongest stuff.
When fucking either Scott or Nick took comedy classes or something.
Or something like that. And also when, like, because the other thing, it's like, some of the best jokes and some of the jokes that really needed to stay on the cutting room floor and even he's ashamed of, a lot of them were Kurt, actually, because they, like, both Nick and Scott say, that man is a fucking comedy machine gun. He will keep firing until he hits the bullseye.
I see that. Was
Juice, is that for you? Wow, I cannot read today.
You've also exhausted yourself on voice
little
acting
bit.
today, let's be real.
If that is the case, then you are safe. No one will be able to hurt you.
I know. So there.
So wait, the kid actually saw through it?
No, he's just saying, I'm not afraid of you because I got a really cool mentor figure who'll protect me. And Harl's just like not wanting to burst his bubble.
He's right here, you dumb son of a bitch!
Who or what are you? What do you want? What? No way, you're Sergi. You! Give me a break. Our Sergi is human. Read my lips.
Read my
Human.
Human, human.
He's not a demi-human like you. You're full of it.
He is very big human. Tall human.
Well, what shall you do, Manjolinks? Nobody in your village believes that you are safe.
course we don't believe you. Everyone in this village knows Sergi. I'm not gonna be fooled by a bunch of demi-humans like you. I don't know what you jokers are up to, but just get the hell out of our village. Just Harl just suddenly goes into that, like, that one render of Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 Goku when she hears jokers, and she's like, us what?
A what?
Oh my, what parts do you hail from? Well, doesn't matter much to me. Customers are my business.
Oh, she fucking true merchant. I don't give a fuck what you are. You got money? It's valid here. Give me.
Yep. Being racist is antithetical to capitalism.
John Human. Also, yeah, Harley's profile reading like a lazy SCP entry. Might as well. Don't know where she's from, but she's 18. That's all you know.
Yep. Let's get a little extra leather, sure.
Checking stream chat right now.
Yeah. Some other stuff that we could probably break down.
Oh my god, there is a Minecraft movie Steve figure, and somebody edited it to be Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yes. Yes.
Please. That is so good.
Oh my goodness gracious, yes. This is amazing.
Also, I like that, like, the original tweet just says, this shit feels straight out of Aqua Teen. Ain't no kid asking for the middle-aged fat fuck action figure. Not only middle-aged fat fuck, but middle-aged fat fuck Trump apologist.
Oh, is he hitting that side?
Yeah, when fucking Kyle Gass made the remark, it became very clear. Whoever's in power, he's gonna bow to.
Oh god. Don't know anything about her except that she's 18 and that's enough. You say while buying knee pads.
No. Well.
I mean.
No.
I mean.
I don't do clowns.
Yeah. I mean, if she took off the makeup and the hat, maybe you'd have something there.
I'm too worried she's gonna like reach into my pants and just start pulling out fucking handkerchiefs like a fucking string. Just
Who might you be? May I help you? What? What did you just say? You're Serge.
Sometimes I make an
anything
exception
yet, Mom,
for
but yeah,
Jasmine.
it's me. So I don't think this growth spurt thing worked like you told me it was gonna. Please explain to me exactly what is going on here.
Becky saying motherfucker please, that's the exact reason why I would. Okay, you know what? Zero judgment. Because like thinking about that, I don't know, I would just find it more funny than anything.
I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I really don't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world, but if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, it may have all started 14 years ago, on the night of the storm. Getting some exposition. I'm surprised she hasn't had this talk with Serge until this point, but I can kind of see why when you see the context.
Yep.
That night, your father Wazuki and his friend Miguel set out to sea despite a storm. It was an emergency. They were swallowed by the waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves in the Dead Sea. A place no living creature dares enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that incident changed your father. And your father's friend Miguel, he was Lena's father, and he never returned. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe they called it the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago.
Your father became a furry.
Just old man.
Are you the one everybody's talking about?
But what old man? This old man!
No, this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive?
I mean, no, I mean, this is just a, hey, this is me, Serge, this is me in a fursuit.
Well, my name is Radius. Have you met my brother Diameter?
Fuck!
The joke's been there this entire time.
You had that bullet loaded!
That gun was cocked.
Step outside, Lynx. For I, too, was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. Oh, shit, hold on. I said that correctly for once.
Holy shit.
I must put a stop to you.
La la la. Geezer, I wouldn't show off like that. That is, if you want to live.
Harl, shush, shush. This man has kicked me in the dick more times than you know for combat tutorials.
Do not underestimate the power of Monsieur Lynx.
Harl!
A blow and it's off to you. It's off to the other world, would you?
I swear to God, I swear to God.
In fact,
Jesus.
Lynx may send you to Hiffle.
Silence! Now step outside.
Oh, God, now you've done it. And here is our first boss fight as Lynx. None other than the village chief himself, Mr. Combat Tutorial Man.
I think you should be my sister Unla.
My father's name is Circumference.
Who was a knight in the Acacia Dragoons.
Also, check out the Silver Swallow. That's a nice little weapon there.
Yeah, this is the one that a lot of people when they do fan art of Surge, they draw him with this one.
Yeah, because it's also the one he has in the in the prologue section in the dream version of Fort Dragonia.
Yep. I love that I set myself up for like yet another math pun, and you did not give me a minute of it.
Harl, I just got this body, and now he's going to reduce the crotch to fucking mush.
Right.
Aren't I village dick punching champion for 25 years running?
But yeah, fucking old man Radius, his brother Diameter, and his father Circumference, the Knight of Acacia. His name is not Circumference, it is Circumference. Just doubling up that layer circumference.
Yeah, I was just about to say Circumference sounds like the name of a fucking D&D character Moist Critical would roll.
Oh, yeah, probably. Circumference.
Also, Radius is a spry motherfucker. Even with the new equipment, we are barely hitting 60% on strong attacks without building up. And he's getting his turns pretty quickly, you're saying.
This motherfucker might as well be Master Roshi. Like, the moment you stop taking him serious is the moment you fucked up.
Yes. Old Piccolo learned that the hard way.
Wait, what was, what again? WOD?
WAD?
WOD.
Oh, WOD.
Yeah.
World of Darkness?
World of Darkness, okay.
Yeah, I think that's like a lot of the stuff of like fucking Vampire the Masquerade and shit under
Oh,
that umbrella.
shit. Fair enough.
I think it's specifically Old World of Darkness is what they call it, but it's same difference. Oh yeah, just a quick note. Having Sprig transform does not heal her. So if you were hoping to give her like a second health bar base, holy shit, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's gonna wipe the party.
I have never seen him use this before. What the fuck?
Did you have a trap? No? Too bad.
I didn't know he could use that.
Because I believe that. Isn't that like a very high level spell?
That's a 5th level fire element. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's say, don't you have a like? You probably should have bought an Inferno trap just in
Again,
case.
I didn't know he could do this.
I believe he only does that when he hits low HP, because I've had that happen to me before.
Holy shit. Yes, stand defeated.
I think it's
Please
like-
don't get back up.
So they fixed the D&D loophole of polymorph. Why? Actually, what was the loophole?
I think it's that transforming a character technically counts as turning them into a new creature for the sake of rules, so it resets their HP. Sprig is not held to that same thing.
Oh, in Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if they actually, like, did away with that in tabletop shit,
Yeah, because that's
surprise?
because that's one of the reason why like Druid Wild Shape is very good.
Yeah. I'd like, that, if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to play a wizard, Druid actually would have been my next choice.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've always seen how flat out versatile Druid is.
Oh yeah, Druid is the red mage. Just full stop.
Yeah.
I do not sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me you are not Lynx?
That's what I've been screaming for the past 3 minutes. Please stop throwing elements at us.
No. Water! 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 Water!
You joke, but he actually does KO you with Aqua Ball if you do the combat tutorial as Surge.
That's not surprising. Mystery of the Druid stream win. Probably never.
Unfortunately,
That-
we've kind of already had any surprises spoiled from shit like Mandalore's video.
No, the reason why it's probably never is because I'd have to go through some hoops to make it work.
Oh yeah, because it is an older adventure game.
It is one of
isn't it?
those older games.
And it's not like you can just run it through DOSBox or
Like,
something.
There is a reason why certain LucasArts games are off the table. Because I wanted to do the original Day of the Tentacle really badly.
Oh yeah. I mean, isn't the remake still pretty good?
Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine. It's just I wanted to do the original.
Okay.
And it is true that the General is still active in the other world. Oh, wait, shit, I know the other world. What the fuck?
Well, I think Lynx was probably screaming it at him through tears while he was busy trying not to be incinerated and turned into the Ash Baby reaction. Also, active is a strong word, let's be real. The last we saw him, he was busy coughing up pieces of his lung on the stone floor.
Right.
Here the General has been missing for the past 3 years now. Understood. I shall accompany you. We may still have a chance to save the General and Riddell in the other world.
Zoot?
Okay, that's an interesting choice of letter for that.
This geezer is only going to get in the way.
I think that's not her saying but, I think that's an automatopoeia. That's how I've interpreted it, because grammatically it doesn't work if she's saying but.
Yeah.
Also, only get in the way. Oh,
Good timing.
actually, good timing, yes. We will be right back after these messages.
Ad break. Alrighty, we are back.
Alright, we've had enough time of celebrating this old man. Let's put him in our party. Not going to change his name because he is still going to be relevant after this.
Yeah. I believe he's, like, plot critical.
To the point that even if you don't have him in your active party, he will show up to still give his lines.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put him in the party anyway, because that'll also give you time to rest your fucking voice. Or at least do a less harsh voice.
First, we must head to Termina and gather news about General Viper's disappearance from the world. Don't worry, we will find a clue to return to the other world.
Alright, we're still burned from that fight, you asshole. You gonna give us some ointment, maybe?
No,
Gonna give us some icy hot or something?
no.
Fantastic. Yeah, friggin' fantastic.
Termina Funger. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Also, if you have terminal fungus, please see a doctor.
by the way, folks, I think I've talked about this every time I've had one on stream, so I'm going to talk about it again. Today's tea of the stream, I think I've mentioned it before, but it is a jar of black tea with brown sugar sweetening it, so it gives it a very subtle molassesy taste in a very good way. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. Don't put too much brown sugar in it, because, like, you don't need that much brown sugar to sweeten tea. Like, shit sweetens up quite nicely with very little. Maybe not very little, but, like, I think like a tablespoon. Yeah, tablespoon. Per 32 ounce, because this jar is 32 ounces. Like, I'm not putting like a tablespoon of fucking sugar in like a 12 ounce fucking container. That's way too much fucking sugar.
I am, if you'll let me.
Gotta pour a whole cups of sugar in there.
Yeah. I mean, look.
You gotta have it like actual Southern style.
I think it's like,
Or at least like Georgia style,
actually,
I
hold
should
on,
say.
which is bigger, teaspoon or tablespoon?
Tablespoon. Tablespoon is like way bigger, like twice as big.
Okay, yeah, this is like a tablespoon and a half worth of brown sugar in like a 32 ounce container. So like it's Southern sweet, but it's less compared to what I normally put in black tea, which is like a lot of sugar.
Also, we can still use our bed, even though it's technically body swap shenanigans.
Sergius is gonna come back to his bed and go, "Oh yeah, I was here when I was Lynx."
He's just going to see like cat hairs on it that don't belong to the actual cat they own because it's a calico.
This is a totally different cat. The other cat is just really territorial now.
Yeah, I think the other cat's like a Siamese, so it still wouldn't line up. So now we're going through Homeworld's version of Fossil Valley.
Which we haven't gotten to do yet.
Yo, check out that guy's face. Way scary. Our investigation is done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's cheese it!
I want to go back to Parade.
That place You done?
No.
A place we haven't gone to yet in Homeworld. We've only gone to it in another world. Which...
Well, a place we will never go to because it's a place from Chrono Trigger.
Oh, Pore?
Yes.
I thought Pore was on...
It's part of the mainland. It's the continent
right.
south of Guardia.
What was I thinking of the other place?
I think you were thinking of something else.
The place to the north of this area?
North of this area.
Am I having a brain moment?
I think you're having a brain moment. Also, I'm having a brain moment because I clicked the heal spell instead of the attack spell, like a dum-dum.
It's not Termina. It's the other village.
Goldove? Goldove's to the northwest, so that kind of lines up. Also, there's Harl's other innate element, moonbeams.
I know, and I'm thinking of the town to the south, aren't I?
Marbol? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is pissed in this universe, too. Interesting.
Angry!
This looks like you can walk up it, kind of, this bit of crumbled stone here.
It does. I thought you could. I was like, you were gonna attack the bird?
But no, I guess not. All right, these like wannabe weeping angels. I forget about these.
Oh yeah, enemies that like run at you when you look away.
Infrared vision frame. Excuse me?
The Game Boy frame.
The fucking Virtual Boy, more like, with the red.
Oh right, when they're off screen they stop moving. I forgot about that.
They don't move when they're on screen. They only move when they're off screen.
The legally distinct not Game Boy Color screen or Game Boy Light screen.
And there's some Mithril in there.
Are we gonna fight those guys, or are we just gonna leave them alone?
We're gonna leave them alone because
Okay.
they're just stronger versions of existing enemies.
Okay. Quick, grab the egg from the Rothian nest.
No, fuck you.
No, I know that bird can fuck you up. Every time I've ever played this game and I got caught by that bird fucked me up.
It doesn't help that 2 of our characters are black innate and that's a white innate enemy.
I thought it was green.
No, it's white,
Oh.
which makes it even worse. It's slightly more manageable early game if you have a good set of elements and you remember that elements piss those things off. Actually, I think it's more manageable here. Also, wow, Termina looking completely different right now.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
no, I was thinking of Termina, not Marbool.
Have you seen the new trailer for? Having seen the new trailer for it, I am excited for Silent Hill F. That's the one with the one visual novel guy writing for it, right?
No, I think it's Bloober Team.
No, Bloober Team was the Silent Hill 2 remake. I think Silent Hill
Oh
F is the one.
shit!
Yeah, Silent Hill F is the one written by Ryushiki or whatever he goes by.
Ryukishi 07, writer
Yes.
of Higurashi and Ume Neko.
Yes.
Damn.
Also, I would like to point out the very first thing we see walking in here is fucking legally distinct AKs lined up against crates.
Not only legally distinct AKs, but like what feels like Galbadia soldiers walking around.
Yeah, like, this place is so heavily armed, we may as well start calling it a Grenier outpost. Thanks! How dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here!
Looks like the youngin's an unwanted guest here, too.
Humans are very selfish, no? To think it that they used to bow their heads down to curry favor with Monsieur Lynx. They're always searching for someone or something to lay their blame on.
Okay.
Hold on, let's look at that fucking weapon crate down there for a minute.
Yeah. Let's
I
take a
saw
look
more
at
than a
that.
fucking AK. There's a Spaz 12 over there.
Yeah, let's
There's
take
a
look.
fucking bull-pupped ass fucking machine gun.
Someone on this environment team is a big munitions fan.
Yeah, there's a fucking arms enthusiast.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're probably the same person who helped design the fucking arsenal for Parasite Eve, if I had to be honest.
Probably. And you will never see any of them used for battle, unfortunately.
Can it be you, Sir Lynx? Your safeness, sir. Where have you been all this time? We've set up a temporary military dock beyond this point. Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor. Please, report your current status to him immediately. Okay, so we have our next objective.
This is high bore cannon.
Yet this hybrid and this statue did not hold up well in the like touch up that they did. It looks a
No.
little too airbrushed. Like it's clearly trying to reflect the brass of the fencing off of it, but it just looks ugly.
Also, I'm not reading this. We could just like gloss over this. It's more or less pointing out the difference of what was going on.
Yeah, just the little thing.
Like a battle was won in this timeline where it was lost in another timeline.
Yep. And we now have I think she has a different stock compared to no, it's mostly the same as it was in the other world, huh?
I think there's only like a slight difference.
I am gonna buy a couple of lower level elements because I realize I'm kind of running out of space and I need more options. I got a lot of yellow elements actually.
Why you walking back there? Get from back there!
Are you looking for my father? I'm very sorry, but he's out in the forest gathering mushrooms. I even told him we're doing inventory tomorrow. I wonder when he'll be coming back. That mushroom hobby of his drives me crazy. One day he's gonna turn himself into a mushroom. Oh, that motherfucker.
Maybe he will then become a fun guy.
I don't know. I think he seems more like a party pooper.
Oh no. We're getting this guy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, there's actually a couple of characters that we can get right now.
Now,
If
the
I can-
question is the
If I can fucking... God damn it. They really needed to do another pass on the contact zone for that door. Carl back there going, "Meow, airplane,
I
cha."
should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times. Just sad to see it without its blaze. My apologies, closing this shop for my own selfish desires.
I've had to listen to you for the longest time, so I didn't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear, so you're really going?
Aye. Now that I didn't have my shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. You stay here and wait for Carter's return.
It's already been 3 years. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the dragoons disappear, the poor military gets on our asses. Well, since we've had such bad luck, I'm sure things will be good from here on out. My son's probably fine as well.
Aye.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
I want to buy something.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I am Cook Cat Uwo.
Hades, it's been a while. How far's the village? You don't need to worry about the village. There are bigger things to concern us.
Like?
I'm guessing you're not from around here.
Metaphorically speaking, yes.
Do you know a thing called rainbow? This is a superior material that can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for some.
Is Viper a Huo or a meow, a Hello or a Meowdy kind of person?
I think Viper or Lynx would be a Meowdy kind of person.
Yeah, but they're asking about Viper.
Viper would be a Hello.
Yes, we're gonna let him join.
Yes.
Hey, great. Then I'll have you give it a wee token.
The biggest reason is because he gives us.
Use this any time, and I'll find you to do my job anywhere you happen to be. I give you my word.
Smith Spirit. This is a key item we can use at any save point or anywhere on the world map, and we have access to a smithy whenever we want.
Just hand you a figure of Andre from Dark Souls 1.
Yes. But, like, this is amazing. You definitely fucking want this. Also, Zappa now joins our party.
Oh, Smithy Man Zappa.
Unfortunately, we don't have the space for that. Do we want to keep him as is?
Nah, we're just gonna keep him Zappa. We're not gonna change too many names in this game unless it's really, really, really funny.
Yeah. Also, you can kind of tell what his deal is just by looking at his stat line.
Tank.
Tank. Well, no, his resistance is actually lower than Lynx's, but he's like.
But he's got like a shit ton of HP.
Oh yeah.
Call me anytime you like.
Okay, bye.
Very fast Andre and smithing at incredibly high speed.
At incredibly hig speed, excuse you.
Beef boy, what's up, Parn?
Also, this place is looking very different in this universe.
Hey, buddy, I'm painting a painting right now. Stop it! You look at the painting, and it's just Lady Sophia.
Oh no! Hey, you wound up smudging this corner. Just turns around, glowing eyes.
Just fucking red glare.
And his friends over in the back room. Okay. You're a comfortable little cat. At least knock before you enter.
No.
Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it? All right, sure, why not? Let's hire him. You got it.
That matters.
Huh? You look so done with your shit. Yeah. You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house.
But what will happen to me and my son?
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
I just want to turn this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. Hey, wait, I'll pay the debt. Well, this is amusing. How is our little van today? How much have you saved up from your allowance? Yeah, very funny. This is what I got. This won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. Just wait a bit more. Then I'll be able to get the money you need. What are you planning to do, little van? Don't waste your energy on something stupid.
Yeah, is my dad painting an exploding village again? He keeps talking about some place called Lahan.
We don't see it on any globes anywhere, and he just gives you this weird 1,000-yard stare and turns back around slowly when you mention that. It's weird. I'm gonna search with these guys for the frozen flame, so please, just wait a bit longer. Oh, just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course, it's a joke, isn't it? No, we're serious. We're technically looking for it too. It keeps showing up next to everything else that gets mentioned.
But also the fact that, like, this person's like, I need a place to store my precious treasures, and it cuts to them storing an irrational volume of those precious moment statues.
Oh my god.
Precious treasures!
This'll look fantastic next to the Beanie Baby storage. Amazing, you actually believe that legend. Are you people crazy or something? Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. The frozen flame. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to let them know Virginia already got
Yeah,
it.
there's an item in Wild Arms 3 called Frozen Flame.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that the only one that got localized by Square Enix?
Was it? Hold
I
on.
swear I remember hearing that they sometimes helped other companies localize their RPGs. I know they did the first Breath of Fire.
No, I think this is in-house Sony localization as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sony Computer Entertainment, and in Europe it's Ubisoft.
Okay.
So.
All right. I'll wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I get back here. Be careful not to burn yourself. Although, you'll probably never find it. Oh, how arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If we did, this never would have happened.
Hey, Ben, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money...
I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because you're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room.
I'm sorry, Van. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet.
Not good enough. Look at them. That sunset of a beach at Opasa, that's incredible.
Yes, but this one that I'm working on right now, the client keeps saying bigger tits, bigger ass, and I just can't fucking keep up with it.
Just keep charging after 3 corrections.
But they won't pay much more than that.
Oh, of course they won't.
If I draw them any bigger, I won't have a body to draw.
Then just get a bigger canvas.
Just be like some artists on Blue Sky that just say fuck it, and it's just 99% that.
I only want to sell pieces that I'm satisfied with, and to those that understand my work.
Fine. Then I'm gonna have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely, positively nothing here from you, so there's no point hanging around.
He's just like, yes, in fact, I do like watching family disputes. It's actually a bit of a pastime for me.
They just glare at him, and he's just like, "What? I'm like 60. I'm not above watching some Judge Judy."
Fucking, you think I got much going on during my retirement? Absolutely fucking not.
Thanks. Thanks for going along with my bogus story.
They're all just like, what do you mean bogus?
Also, wait, hold up. That cat was sitting on that chair, and there's a big spring coming out of it now. What the fuck?
The cat flew. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, Peter Griffin is so funny in Family Disputes.
Family disputes. Oh my god.
I think it's a pretty good picture, so why won't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things, like he'll only sell to those who understand it. Oh well, guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's in here. Okay, money's in here too. Now, the hardest part is finding a place to live. The permanent housing market has kind of been completely screwed up since Boré got here. The mayor keeps saying he's going to insert liquidity into the market, and he never does.
And in this vault, we have my physical copy of Family Guy Funny Moments.
Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Painting the sea on this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold the paint by itself and made a fortune off it. Yes, actually, if you, good original paints actually sell for quite a bit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, especially if they're made with, like, chemicals that aren't toxic.
Yes.
Nowadays.
Where it's like, hey, I know that theoretically you could make paint with expired uranium. Don't.
That, honestly... hold up, is it expired uranium or just standard uranium that you, like... It has, like, no more radiation than a cell phone. It's the type of radiation that matters, I believe.
Still, it's like, that sounds kind of risky if you
Yeah,
don't
I
know
mean,
what
you
you're
still
doing.
don't fucking, like, sell something with uranium in it, no shit.
Yes!
Like, just because it's non-ionizing radiation doesn't mean you should expose yourself to it still.
Just because it's slightly deadly doesn't mean it's not at all deadly.
Yeah, just because it'll kill you about 5 to 10 years of constant exposure. Yeah,
I'm dipping my balls in depleted uranium. This seashell. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is the shell.
This here rainbow shell.
It's cracked. Can't even hear the sound of the sea. But I remember it all.
The sound of the sea, as we're right next to the sea. Hold up, let me put this shell by the sea so it recharges.
Yeah, that's how much I like the sea. That's how much I love having the ocean layered under my ears.
I need to hear that shit 24/7.
Oh, no. That actual incident was full-on yellow cake. It was active uranium. That town is fucked.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Oh, no. Mom found this shell and held it gently into my ear, and I remember that sound.
Just does a
Sound of the sea.
flashback. I got a shell! Don't you want to hear it sing?
It sounds loud!
It's very loud and rushy. Don't you know the sound of the sea? It's not actually in the shell. You're just hearing air moving in and out.
This is not an image of a pipe. This is not the sound of the ocean. I also got mad because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day.
Just yet another cutaway to the memory, and it's just a cartoonishly buff man kicking over the sandcastle. No dialogue, just that's the end of the memory.
And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in.
Cuts to 5 minutes ago as a flashback.
Where are you going to see? Rush B, Rush B. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you.
I'm trying to remember what show did that, where they were cutting to random flashbacks suddenly, and like one of the flashbacks was literally like 10 seconds ago.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of shows' sense of humor is the hard part.
Yeah.
Ben always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do so without many things. Do without many things, so that he's grown a bit. Sentence structure is very difficult, don't mind me.
Okay.
Yet he's very kind at heart. like his mother always was.
Also, I just realized his little, like, headband actually has, like, little paint stains on it, and you wouldn't notice that detail in the older portrait.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, there's, like, little splotches of, like, pinks and blues in there, a little bit of yellow in the back.
Cool.
One day I hope I can let him do as he pleases, just like other children.
Anyways, Dad, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go reminisce elsewhere. I'm running out of memories.
Bye, Dad. I'm gonna go do as I please. You need something, or are you here to buy Dad's paintings?
Actually, what you were just saying.
We are really looking for the frozen flame.
Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists.
Van is
in
always
this world.
dealing with troubles, like the war between Kislev and Ov.
Who? Exactly. Or are you all some kind of simpletons?
He's just a character from another game that got transplanted into Chrono Cross.
You mean like how Luca got transplanted into Lahan Village for the tutorial?
Oh, right.
And then she wasn't there when Lahan got Lahan'd?
She's just like, nah, I'm out of here.
Yep. Just pulled out the chrono trigger, opened a gate. Bye, everybody.
Have a good time.
Stop looking at me like that. Might have been my mom. Your eyes are telling me you're telling the truth. Even I can see that.
Please tell me Dad is shoving spiders into his pockets again. Or please don't tell me Dad is shoving spiders into his pockets again.
Huh? What?
Oh my god, I'm just thinking of fucking, what was that called? What was that called? Spider's Georg, that was it.
What?
Average statistic that, average person eats 3 spiders a day, just statistical anomaly. Spider's Georg is an anomaly who should not be counted. It's that with fucking Go.
God.
I told you it was not affiliated.
Sure, Dad.
I'll be alright, Vaughn. Van, you don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live happiness. No, maybe even those who look happy aren't happy all.
Now I gotta go play rock, paper, scissors at the bar for 20 minutes straight to get the crystallized tears of a
Looking back at that, I'm admittedly a bit glad we didn't do that.
The
That
rock,
would have
paper,
been like
scissors.
the whole stream, apparently.
Yeah, it can get really bad. I'm glad we settled on getting the mermaid's tear and fucking off.
Want to find for what happiness? Go.
Hold on a minute. Let me just. Dan picks up the painting easel and just gives him a Tom and Jerry thwack on the back of the head.
It just sounds like somebody slamming a shoehorn on some wood.
Yep.
Wah!
Fine.
Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings are stolen.
Well, careful there. Yes, just a moment.
Oh god, I gotta go extra strength. Just reaches over, he's like, okay, what's the thickness of this canvas?
Take.
Okay, yeah, this one's a gouache. This'll do it. Oh! Thank you.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I gonna do with this?
This isn't a toy. During your journey, there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes.
I think this is one of the few characters in this game that gets a proper in-setting explanation for their weapon class.
Whereas everybody else is like, yeah, I'm just swinging this shit around. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this.
Exactly. Whereas this is the only one where it's like, hey, here's the explanation for why Van fights with boomerangs.
Go just like, you want to go hunt some kangaroos? I got you a boomerang.
I feel like that's a little culturally insensitive, Dad.
His boomerangs, I believe, are quite literally designed to come back because they're supposed to whack the kangaroo in the back of the head. Because their head's a little more sensitive back there, and it also paralyzes them.
Also, I remember seeing jokes back in the day that him handing Van a boomerang and saying it comes back when thrown, it was meant to be like a passive-aggressive way of saying, I know you'll come back.
Oh, that actually... No, that makes sense.
Like, again, it was mostly people fucking around making jokes on the internet. Don't read too hard into that.
The kangaroos don't have spine drops.
Do they have Izuna drops, though? So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but... Oh, well, I'll take it with me just in case.
God fucking damn it. Max.
Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again. And that is probably one of the most involved writing-wise character recruitments. Do we have a funny idea for a name for him?
Nah, we'll just leave it.
Alright. Anyway, we're never using him.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like we're not going to be using this guy anyways.
No.
I don't
We're
think he
really
has
not.
a fun gimmick, if I recall correctly. He's just a party member.
He's just a party member with boomerangs, which is a fairly rare weapon class. I think the only other character I can remember that uses them is a character that we only get is Mel, a character we would get if we decided to save Kid instead of going, there's nothing we can really do.
Oh, I was about to say, fucking, you mentioning that's not a very often used weapon in RPGs, and I'm just like, and Lythero logs into chat?
Yeah. No. Actually, no. Fuck me. What? No, not even that. Just me say. Why would I say that when I'm a fucking Dragon Quest fan?
Yeah.
Sir Norris has arrived. Please come in. I believe Norris is another dub name change. I'm gonna look up in a minute what it was.
Sir Norris and his brother Chuck.
Oh my god. We really are running back all the old jokes, aren't we?
100%.
I believe it's been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Time shooters fire. I was shocked to hear Darius' death of 3 years ago. Now the general and the others are missing. The manor is in shambles. I remember back in the day when a bunch of triangles would drop from the ceiling and make really loud rattling noises. It wouldn't matter who it was. They just drop from the ceiling and just be like, at me.
Oh, so you had random encounters too. That wasn't just a traps thing.
No, they were infestations.
They needed to keep us on our feet anyway.
Oh wait, I have 2 spoons. I literally could do the funniest shit. Oh wait, do we need 3 spoons for that? Hold up.
3 spoons?
Yeah, I think I need 3 spoons for it.
I have discovered nothing. Also, I got the noise wrong. They're supposed to sound like this.
Just seeing your lips flap with that is amazing.
There's a way to like make the I think I have to have it arranged a certain way, but there's like a spoon rattling technique that if you have your hand set the right way, it makes them loud rattle really aggressively. Oh, see if I can do it on stream. Damn it! No, I can't. I need specific kinds of spoons, but there's like a thing that you could do with a spoon that makes it sound like just clattering, really aggressive clattering.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I used to be able to do it. So sorry to anybody with headphones. That was actually probably very loud.
Yeah, apologies.
All I know is that a man named Lynch approached the general and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world that you talk about is that something happened to the general 3 years ago here.
Does that mean that all this decay is 3 years in the making? What the hell happened?
Probably a bomb.
That's what I would have to think, because there's no way this is natural. Look at all the green over it.
Oh no, like there's a type of moss that grows in like the course of like 2 months.
Oh, like kudzu?
Yeah. No, not kudzu. We have some of that on our
No, I
patio.
said like kudzu.
Oh,
I'm not
like a
saying-
kudzu, yeah.
I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan.
We didn't mention you.
But I'm contributing anyways. I do not find it amusing.
Swap zoo.
Sent some men to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light. And I hear there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What is up with this El Nido place?
Also, Becky, no, not that kudzu. If it was that kudzu, this place would be covered in rust and very dangerous to be around.
Guapzu. Mr. Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well.
By the way, Joe, I highly recommend playing Caves of Cud. There's a non-roguelike mode that you can play that you can load from saves. Again, there's a non-roguelike mode. It's just a rogue, but you can save and reload from that save at any point. There is an option for that.
Okay.
It's a very, very good game. Like, Becky can vouch for me on this one. Actually, Kagura, too.
Yeah, because that also sounds like something up Kagura's alley.
Like, me, Becky, and Kagura play it, and it's another one of those conversation piece games. Everybody has a different experience.
Okay.
It's also officially 1.0 as of a few months ago, so you don't have to worry about it being incomplete.
Okay.
There is a logical ending to the game.
Also got a free mithril helmet there. Can't push that out of the barrel because the guard is in front of it for some reason.
Play Dwarf Fortress and lament that many, many children in the fort keep killing people and nobody will arrest them. Yes, because unless you have a mod, children are indestructible, which is why the game's rules lets them run rampantly. Somebody,
Shit's locked.
Shit's locked. Somebody finally explained why the children have like zero moral compass in the game. No, you're right. They're not indestructible, but there's no coding that accounts for their moral compass to be set until they're adults.
God.
Like, because they're not beholden to laws when they're children, they can just do whatever, and the game takes advantage of that.
This is social commentary somehow.
Yeah.
Sir Lynx, it's been a while, sir. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There's still no sign of the general or the others. We're still investigating the area, but it appears the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? You seem different than I remember.
You are correct. This man is not Lynx.
So, fun fact, in the Japanese version, Norris's name is Ishito, but it is assumed that it was changed because technically his name has the word shit in it.
Wasn't his name also, like, based on a Edo-era general or some shit?
I would assume so.
Anyways.
Did you already read that?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, sir, but whom might you be?
I am Radius, a dragoon. Although I have been retired for 4 years.
So, you are Radius, one of the 4 Devas. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it's still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx.
He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is that of another.
Is this what the kids on social media refer to as kinning?
Yes, in fact.
My god.
See, people don't understand that, like, just because you're old means that you, like, just because you're old doesn't mean that you have to stop learning. You can keep learning, you can keep your brain young, keep it fresh, like, you can just learn the lingo, it's not that big of a deal.
That is quite strange, if I may say so. Someone get him a little stick on a name tag that just says, "Hi, my name is not Lynx."
Yeah, hello, my name. My name. It's just the hello, my name is tag, but hello, my name is not, and then links.
Just not scratched in aggressively with like
Yeah.
colored pencil. Wait, radius, as in the famous radius circumference.
Hold up, something crap. Oh, that was weird.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good. You're good. Might have been stream elements.
It is up to you what you want to believe. So, what business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the general? You will be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know.
Very well. I will tell you what I know. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido.
Van just invades this flashback. Hold up a minute, it's real?
Speculatively, yes. Confidential military information. Also, who let the 14-year-old in here? Sorry, sir, that was me. Gave me a bag of Rolos.
They were delicious.
You people. Being from the main continent, we doubted its very existence, so I was sent to the El Nido archipelago as a spy. Oh. That was some weird blinking text there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually, I was called back to Poré, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared, and that the manor had been destroyed.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, I glanced away and I was like, what's going on?
That's going on. I heard only recently that there's good evidence the general and his men headed to the Dead Sea.
Oh, if it blinks again, I'm just gonna...
The Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. Thank you for adjusting the slides, by the way, Officer Stallone. You're welcome. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the frozen flame.
God damn it, next.
Hey.
Oh la la, such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx.
Hold your tongue, clown.
Shh.
So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we were looking for.
It almost feels like we're one jump from Eden. The entire room just goes statue still and glares at Surge. And he's just like, oh.
Have you seen the movie Chicken Run? Good. Have you seen the movie Promised Paradise?
What was it? Or Promised Eden or Promised Paradise?
I don't remember.
The movie that literally actually turned out to be like a beat for beat copy of Chicken Run.
Oh my god.
Once we uncover Lynx's
Yes,
plan, it should be easy enough to counter them.
Wait, now it's not enough that we're changing my name. Now we're not even saying it correctly.
Look,
Dick
if you were
move.
Lynx, we have to say it correctly. He's not here, you're in his body, I'm saying it wrong.
God. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There's no way to get in there. We
Yes,
searched
we're
all
gonna-
over, but as I said, we didn't find an entrance. No avail.
Yes, we have Sir Lynx in our party, not Lynx. That means if it was Lynx, it would be a different person, so we have to call him Lynx.
Just put some sunglasses on him. It'll be fine. The people around here won't know the difference.
Just Radius and Harley all on the same page of just like saying his name wrong now that they know it's not him.
But no one knows anything about one. No one knows anything about one either. Yeah.
Yes, I doubt you will be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbul know something about this, but they detest humans. Especially those from the main continent.
Well, finally a benefit to not being in a human body.
Oh, shit.
Sir Lanax.
Lord Puma, Duke Leopard Man. Duke Leopard Man sounds like he would make a good fucking Kaneko Man villain.
I'm gonna be real with you. If there is ever an RPG that I'm put in responsibility of, I'm definitely gonna beg for a character to be named called Duke Leopardman. Like he has to be buff and he has to just be like this very soft-spoken leopard.
At least he isn't Sir Lynx, that guy who keeps trying to get me to look into his various shady offers and won't shut up about something called Chrome.
Oh my god.
Perhaps they would give us a hint if you were to go there.
Then may I join you, sir?
Oh,
I want to know. I want to know if the frozen flame really exists.
keep
No.
wondering.
And about everything that happened here. No, we're good.
No, I'm fine. What about you?
Moi? Fuck it, of course. I will follow Monsieur Links. The other one is no longer Monsieur Links.
Serge just slowly turns over to Harley like, oh, you're fucking accepting this?
Oh, yep. Just glaring with the sound of grinding stone. There's a military boat docked in Termina. Let us use that. Norris enlisted in your party.
Specifically enlisted.
Yeah.
Ooh, careful.
Yeah, I know. No, let's keep him as is for now. If we come up with a funny name, we can always change these later.
Yeah. Next
do-
save point, we gotta wrap.
Yeah. I think I'll keep the party as this for now, just for sake of simplicity.
Yeah, because we really haven't had a battle with Radius yet, I don't think.
We had one in Fossil Valley, and that's
oh,
it.
right.
I do want to go just a little bit, and it's like, oh, hey, cool boat, we finally get something we can... Oh.
Oh my god, Nex. Oh.
You're gonna watch out for that moon scorched when going to that boat. Also, this fucking sailing theme, by the way.
Yeah, it's like one of the best tracks in this game.
Absolutely. I feel like it gets so goddamn slow.
Oh, hey, look at that on the corner.
Yeah. Homeworld.
I was talking about the two boats, but okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. On. Come on. No.
This fucking impelled down ass fucking stream.
Which was the source of so many tinfoil hat theories on GameFAQs back in the day. Holy shit.
Oh, that there's like cut content beyond there or some shit?
Or there's a secret way to get up there. Yeah, exactly.
No.
Unfortunately,
it's super
no.
fucking obvious when there's no way to get up there.
It is just a world boundary. Anyway, on that note, we are going to call it here for this stream. Thank you all so much for joining us as usual.
So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's get some activity shout-outs going here. No. Starting from the top. Oh, that's not loud for y'all. That's loud for us. Okay, starting from the top of the list, Malkin Alonza, thank you for the Prime resub. Pumacam, thank you for the Prime resub. Thunderbolt Autobot 19, thank you for the follow. And I believe that covers all that I have seen for today's stream. It's time to do our quarterly shout out for donations and gifts. Starting from the very top of the list, which is currently, Leza did a donation recently, didn't they? I'm gonna get them on there as well. Starting from the top, Puma Camp, thank you for the Monster Hunter Wilds gift. I really wish we could have streamed it, but unfortunately it just runs on my computer, so running OBS is gonna cause everything to shit the bed. But know full and well that in the very near future, if the game ever improves in its condition, there will be a stream of Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, Pumacam, I'm like hour 100 on that game. Laser, thank you for the donations you have done. And I believe that covers everything. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good night, stay true to yourselves, and see y'all tomorrow for some Dark Souls 2.
Bye-bye.